I was going to open today's stream talking about Eurovision, but Kitten's wet herself, so if anybody could help fix that situation real quick. That being dealt with, we last spoke on stream, nervous that the Greens were about to sweep the competition and the Oranges were going to lose a point. However, the bookies were incorrect. We ended up coming out of it with 2 points more than they did. Fuck 'em. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Scotty, Trim, Chaz, Kitten. How are we all? Imagine losing Eurovision. Couldn't be the Oranges. I'm feeling really up for today's stream, I don't know why. Kitten straight in on Team 1, 30.4k. Predictions up, everybody, for those that would like to get involved. Alright. Yeah, I feel good. I mean, the scores, I haven't actually updated the chop counter, have I? But just give me 1 second. Not the chop counter, the thing. 80 to 71 is where we currently sit. So the Greens gained 5. No. It's 80 to 71, but this doesn't include Fridays, does it? That's where we stand. The Oranges gained 5 points. The Greens gained 4, but lost 1. Dougie has collapsed now out of the Euros qualifications, and the gap shrinks to 9. Oranges, we have been given a shot in the arm. Let's not fucking waste it, shall we? Lovely. We had a coffee today, it did nothing. Wait, it went straight through you. It's normal to wet yourself during streams. I haven't had but 3 days where I've consumed caffeine in 4 months. I'm actually shocked the coffee did nothing. It didn't even give you the anxiety. What's the point? Alright. Can you see the game? For some reason, all the test recordings, the game shows up immediately. OBS loves it. But the second I actually open the game when the stream's live, OBS loses its mind. Give me a second. Finally! Alright, last Thursday, if you recall, the last thing we did was kill a deathclaw in a tiny little museum on the East Coast, and we have taken the egg. Now, the person that owned the deathclaw egg in the first place said that he has been hunted by deathclaws ever since he took it. Now, I haven't played at all over the weekend, but there is a real chance I could be hunted by deathclaws for all of today's stream.
To die or not to die, that is the prediction. What shall the fates have in store for our poor intrepid vault dweller? We shall see.
Actually, I'll carry on. I'm glad you've said that. I'll carry on. Welcome to the stream. Do you know what? I always sit and I explain what I'm going to do at the start of the stream, right? But do you know what that does? That gives information to the people who have played the game before as to how dangerous the stream's going to be, which they can then use to put points on their prediction. No? Maybe I shouldn't do that and I should just get on with it. Damn, you're smarter than you're looking. Immediately. I'll carry on. Thank you very much for 45 months at tier 3. You're that sort of handsome red colour today. I don't know why Twitch decides that sometimes. Alkira, I appreciate the tier 3 though, as always. I will never understand why you make such a decision, but I am appreciative that you do. Thank you, Alkirion, and good morning. I was playing this at the weekend, done every single quest that was in my log, actively looked for others, and got the last quest left, and I'm still only level 46. Not on survival, Scotty, no? Jesus. Satan, welcome to the stream as well. I just take a wild stab in the dark as to how good you're going to do. Today I have misplaced trust in your abilities, says Satan. On Team 1. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is only a short thing. I've got quite a long list of stuff to do today. I've even planned quests I'm going to do today. That's one thing I did over the weekend. Get a load of that. I have a plan. But you know what? You know who's not seeing that plan? You dickheads, until the prediction's finished. But first, I need to take a small trip on behalf of the railroad. They want me to go and set up a camera in a nearby apartment block, which I've already cleared. So I'm going to do that quick, sharpish. If I die before the prediction finishes, of course it is void. Even that's not saying much though, Elkyrio. What, I'm smarter than I look? Yeah, true, I'm way smarter than I look. Agreed, Kin, yeah. How many of us do you think actually think that far ahead instead of just choosing based on your actual gaming abilities? Of which are phenomenal. Speaking of, actually, I'm currently on 22 deaths, so Dougie is still in the race. Fuck that, you play on very easy. That might do it, Sky. I wonder if you get more XP for playing on a higher difficulty. I think you do get more XP. I can't remember if you said you get more XP on survival. Anyway, it looks like I'm nipping to Diamond City, but I've got no business in town today because I'm going to go nip and install one of these cameras super quick at the Parkview Apartments. This should be nice and fast. Hello, Diamond City Security.
Keep moving, Scaver.
Okay, you look calm. I think this is Parkview, so while I'm here, I might as well install the camera, right? Team 1 for life. True. The only actual good way to do predictions, you can start saying you've got these tactics and everything, but the only actual good way of doing this is just to go on Team 1. You could describe your plan in detail to me and I still wouldn't know your chances of getting shot. Exactly. Okay, this is the entrance to Parkview, right? I'm just going to nip and put one of the railroad's cameras, because the railroad is putting cameras all over the city so they can better help runaway synths. Kill the next ghoul you see and I'll be able to tell. Okay. Well, I probably would have killed it anyway, but I'll let you know, Sky. Okay, how do you get upstairs? Take the elevator, right? I've cleared this a few times. I don't know if this is going to mean it needs clearing again. But, as I was saying before, I do have in my possession something rather controversial. Let me show you. That item is... Where is it? I think it's in here. No, it might be an aid. Now, the last person to carry this that I took it from was hunted by an albino deathclaw to the end of the world. The deathclaw in question killed the guy and got stuck in the Museum of Witchcraft on the East Coast. I had to kill the deathclaw, and now I have the egg. I don't know if I'm going to be chased by deathclaws today. There might be roving bands of them out in the wilderness ready to push my shit in. Okay, I need some food prepped as well. Remind me when 6-4 gets here, I need to talk about something. A particular gun that we were discussing. Right, roasted mirelets, what we're eating today. Pretty good. First, I think this whole place is looted, so let's just make our way to the roof. Oh, there you are, 6-4. 6-4, remember the relentless pistol that you said might be a good endless crit machine? I've swapped out the deliverer, and I have buffed... This is one, like, 5 minutes I played earlier to prep for the stream. I have leveled up with as many gun up 4 mods as possible. The relentless pistol. I don't know if you remember the discussion. So I'm going to try that out today. In fact, I might try it out now, if there's anything on this rooftop. But I don't think there is. Yeah, I've got a pistol. It's called Relentless, and I've made it as light as possible, which means I can get as many shots in V.A.T.S as possible. And then I crit, which then fills up my V.A.T.S meter again, because that's what Relentless does. And then I can use that V.A.T.S bar to refill. I should be able to just have endless crits with this thing, if it works. 6-4 good afternoon. I just, for some reason, you were the one that suggested the build, and it's almost been put into action. This is it, look. Looks very much like the old 10mm pistol. The kids in school are having a Winnie the Pooh themed menu. One of the options are Piglet's hot dogs. Jesus. Hey kids, come and eat Piglet. That's how you learn about the circle of life, right? Oh, I remember the fight we had up here with the soupy mutants. I don't have a sense of humour, Elkyrio. It's the hormones. Okay, so somewhere over here. Yeah, this roof's still clear. Is this a dick move to do to a corpse? Actually, if I'm stealing from corpses, why am I worried about dick moves? Sir? Rest in peace. Go over there to Vault 81, they'll love you. Just a little funeral. Everybody deserves, you know, the respect in death. Even if they're dirty raiders. Okay, so somewhere apparently here is the Freedom Trail, which is where I need to be placing a camera. Okay. Just verifying gravity still works without dying yourself. Are you still alive? Yes. Sorry about that. I just needed to... Wait, is the raiders on the... Is that who I've been getting shot at when coming through this area? If there's still raiders on this... And there's another entrance down. Am I willing to risk taking damage for a bit of XP? Do I need any XP? Are you still alive? No, you're dead. I could go through an alternate Parkview path. Are you dead? No. You are now. I'll take your drugs. Sorry, friend, that was... I shouldn't have done that so casually. Fuck. Right. Please hit. Good, good, good. Okay. This area is not as safe as I thought it was. I was boasting about not being in any concern of... not being in any concern about this part of the map. Alright, I'm going to go fight my way back through. I don't know how sensible this is. I'm kind of stuck in a tight corridor. Again, if I die. Team 2's up to 6. What did I just hear? Turret. Again, if I die while the prediction's still live. I shouldn't be fighting my way back through here when I've already got a clean route back to the ground. This is daft.
This outfit's way worse than the last one.
Raiders. Southend, good morning. They're downstairs, are they? Anyone in here? This guy's sat watching telly. Okay, I didn't expect that. Sorry, friend. Is he on his own in there? Okay, Southend, how are we? Nobody in the toilets, is there? I'm killing raiders I don't need to kill for no reason and no benefit. That's essentially what's going on right now. Shit, shit! Oh my... Something saw me. And it got... That guy woke up when I... Oh. It's alright, it's fine, it's fine. Marauder murders man watching television. News at 11. I don't like that something thinks it can see me. Do you know what's annoying? This guy lives in an apocalypse, right? And he obviously doesn't wash. And his head fell off. Yet, he's got a better haircut than I'll ever have. Or at least a tidier and more well-kept one. Has he got friends as... Oh, brilliant. And the T-1000's involved. Getting a chance to go see Party Pat and his entire family in a few months, which is brilliant. I had 3 sets of parents growing up, and his were one of them. Good stuff. Send him our love. Maybe if you weren't bald. If I was bald, I wouldn't have to have these worries, would I? Life would be easy. Right. This doesn't look like it's too much concern. Biometric scanners and stuff. I don't need to worry aggressively about that. Do you know what I've been thinking? On what scale is this stupid stubble of bullshit? Let me know. I wonder if I rattle these just to... Okay, there is enemies in here. The illnesses I get in-game, I just burn them off really quick and don't have to worry about them too much. Maybe I don't cure illnesses unless they're infection. Just to add a bit of spice to things. Honestly, I would choose being bald over the monstrosity you keep under that. I hate it. How many people aggressively wear a hat because they've got too much hair instead of not enough? CCK, welcome to the... CCK, welcome to the stream. Hope everyone had a great weekend. The Oranges definitely did, as we won Eurovision. That was a banger of a Eurovision as well. CCK, how are we? Did you? Dad did that and ended up going bald because of it. What, because he wore a hat too much? In fairness, I only wear it... well, 3 hours a day? You could consider that too much, I suppose? No, 3 hours a weekday. I do like the idea that everybody that watches the stream just assumes I'm bald and wear a hat to cover it. I kind of like tanking that lore a bit more because it's funny. Got to work today and immediately got a call from a teacher that was having difficulty getting her PC to work. It wasn't plugged in. See, that's where all your education's going, right, Seth? And helping people out in dire situations like that. Back to the grind now, yeah. It don't last long, does it, the weekend? Right, what I currently have is insomnia, which means dearest Suski is rather tired. Granted, I don't think she knew how to get into the cabinet. What, so her PC was in a different... locked away? I mean into the PC cabinet itself. I've got hot chocolate today, I don't know why. But I'm glad for it. I've had people restart their PC. They've just turned the screen on enough. Well, I suppose if you could press a button and the whole operation goes dark, and then you can press it again and it comes back on, you can see the mistake. Alright, anyway, I've done that. Let me just make sure I don't get shot when I get outside. And then, if you recall, at the end of last week's stream, I set up a base in a lighthouse, but didn't have the resources I need to officially get it up and running. So I'm going to do that now, if I don't get shot. Are we good? Where are we? Hardware Town, right? So, I didn't realise Parkview had a different entrance. I suppose it does. So this is Hardware Town, I know this. There's some raiders that sit out over there. They seem to come back. I don't know what the respawn rules are in this game. I don't know whether... because some things seem to never respawn, and some things seem to always have enemies there. I'm going to go drop the vertibird outside Diamond City, and then we're going to set off. Is the pretty... what the fuck are you lot doing? Hey, 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 hey. Where's your mate? Not very perceptive, this one. Good. Hey, why are you scooting, man? Literally, kitten. Toxic. Look, got irradiated blood. That's not the stuff that the Brotherhood need, is it? No. It's viable blood samples that the Brotherhood are after, I think. Right, how do I get back to Diamond City? First, I get the correct weapon out. I could just throw this grenade anywhere, couldn't I? Because I think the vertibird lands, like, round here. Okay, we're back at Diamond City anyway. We're in relative safety. This turret will protect me while I check my quest log. Alright, done. So we're going to go hand that into Tinker Tom later, but there's a few things I want to do first. Namely this. We need to go take out Mercer's safe house, but this isn't for the Minutemen, which is interesting. The Mercer safe house I'm taking out at Kingsport is for the railroad. I'm going to go over there now, and we should be able to get it set up with whatever it needs, because I pressed 2 buttons off stream, and I managed to get Kingsport Lighthouse on the Hangman's Alley supply line. So any supplies or anything I have at home now automatically shared with the Kingsport Lighthouse because of some guy I sent to go and run back and forth between the two of them. So let's go set that place up nicely, and then we're going to go and put this... I don't... So,
you come from across the Charles?
Yes.
Long hike.
True. So apparently, I am going to go and deliver this Deathclaw egg back to where it came from, which in my mind means some kind of Deathclaw nest. Do lizards lay nests? Make net? I don't know. Right, signal grenade can go there. Actually, Cricket, can I have a word with you really quickly?
Everyone wants a piece of what I got.
Cricket,
Got a hankering for melting face? I'm your girl.
let's see what you have.
Just think how damn good it'll feel holding one of
Trim.
these.
Calm down. Right, is there anything I have to sell? I actually don't think there is anything to sell, is there? I think I've got some pre-war money, maybe, and that's it. Pre-war money. How much? 50 caps that I didn't have before. I'll take it. But I don't need ammo. Look at that. That's for the sniper rifle, that's for Overseer's Guardian, and that's for the pistol. I could even sell some of that, to be frank. I sell 112 of them. I've not even got my gear on, have I? God, I hate stuff like this in games. Tease it. That wouldn't hurt me too much. I could probably also sell, what, 54 of these? I'm actually selling 50 caliber ammo. That's how good Overseer's Guardian is. Yeah. Lizards are psychosexual. What, the Slipknot song? Lovely. Right. Let's go set this lighthouse up super fast. It needs defences or something. It doesn't need much. And then once that's set up, death claws. See, how about this, right? I know there's people that just go on Team 1, so those aside, but if you knew, while the prediction was live, that I was going to go and dig out a Deathclaw nest, that would surely have changed your prediction, no? Penis of the maggots and whatnot. Oh yeah. No, wait, go. No, come back. Hello. What's this sexual Monday?
Ammo, weapons, and messy.
Oh, I'll be making basic sex puns shortly, Thandia. We don't need that. Thandia, good morning. Yeah, I'll say good morning. I'll just pretend that Thandia lives in Wisconsin or somewhere. Where's my fucking vertibird gone? Are they actually fighting with someone? Okay, this vertibird's going to get shot down before I even get to it. Everybody stop shooting at my taxi, please.
Won't be able to pick this.
I can't even get through to help because there's...
Just get warmed up over here.
Alright. Calm. They are just shotgunning at range my taxi. Ah! I voted on the toilet while you were muted, so yeah, that would have been nice. But then again, the game is fucking easy, so I'm confident you'll be okay. Can I even get through here, or is this locked as well?
Lock's really
What
strong.
the fuck? They are just shooting at my vertibird. And I can't get to my vertibird because it's managed to land itself behind the... Excellent, yeah. It's not like I've got unlimited vertibird grenades. Alright, I don't travel this way earlier. There's sometimes a pack of dogs that hangs out in this junkyard that I'm nervous about. Right, good. What's the chances that the vertibird's blown up by the time I get to it? Oh, it's here. Oh, wait. Is this what they're shooting at? Or are they shooting at some other shit? No, they are shooting at me. Oh, fuck me. Who are you? And why do you have a grudge against public transport? Do I just crit him? I've got 4 crits. Yeah, I'm critting. Fuck that guy. Okay, has that stopped the shooting? Who are you? Hello. Are we good? Jesus. Alright, friends. Trim, was it a 1 or a 2? Can't believe you've not given us a progress report yet. Alright, let's fly back over here. If you remember the end of Thursday's stream, I flew straight over the
Welcome aboard, Knight.
Children of
Stand by
Atom
for
crater
takeoff.
and nearly got shot down. It was a sit-down wee.
Weapons
Again,
hot and ready to bring the
proud of
pain,
you.
ma'am.
And you manage it all on your own? Bethesda. Up. More altitude. That's fine, that works as well. Okay. Lovely. Okay, I'm getting shot. Am I getting shot from Trinity Tower? I didn't kill the super mutants, did I, on top of Trinity Tower? Whoa, frame rate. It's only a massive city that you're trying to load in all in one go from orbit. The little Monday treat. The best type of wee. Do you know what's more of a treat than a sit-down piss? Driving without your shoes on. Which I never do, but just the thought of it sometimes. Okay, I don't know what's on top of the mass fusion building, but you are going very slowly. If there's something up here with a machine gun, I'm dead. It's weird, but not terrible. Yeah, it's weird to it is weird to do it. And I don't do it because it is weird to do it. But when sometimes you have to do it, it's like, ooh, this is different. Whipping off the flip-flops in the summer to drive barefoot, lovely. Doesn't that always hurt your feet in your Flintstone shit pile car? It's just like walking on the floor, right? Eating and drinking. I can do some water, actually. You'd wear flip-flops everywhere, and as soon as I got in the car, they'd come straight off. You let your feet wrap around the pedals, don't they? Weird. Oh, hello? I am nervous about something just firing a rocket at me and knocking me out of the sky. Monkey toes, yeah, exactly. Used to do it before I got used to driving in new rocks. Surprised you don't press all 6 pedals at once in those things. Ah, there we go. No, music? Hello! Nice to see somebody else having a terribly dangerous ride with a fucking unprofessional driver in a fragile shit heap that's already been shot by shotguns for 10 minutes before I got in it. We're nearly here though. Just survive getting past whatever this building is. Ooh, I am getting shot at. I'm getting shot at by something with quite a heavy caliber. Nothing on that building, is there? Nothing with a rocket launcher. Right, please don't fly me over the Children of Atom crater. Again. Just drop me here. Yeah.
Looks like a good landing spot.
It is actually, for once. My 3 and the 3 in the next car. It always puts you in caution, this shit. I think the only way to fix it is to sleep. Godspeed. I appreciate the lift. Right. What was the quest for this place? I need to build defences at the Kingsport Light. How do we defend a place like this? Surely you just sit up there with Overseer's Guardian and nothing has a chance. Are you friendly or not? That's a Deathclaw. Am I actually being hunted by Deathclaws? A Deathclaw. I am actually being hunted. Okay. I usually wouldn't question that, but I have a Deathclaw egg in my inventory, and I'm being hunted by a Deathclaw matriarch. Where's it gone? It's there, look. Mina, I've upset Mother, and she's not happy. Welcome to the stream. Right. Are you trying to crash into me, or are you helping? I need to recon scope that Deathclaw, don't I? I picked up a Deathclaw egg last week, Mina, and now I've been chased by a Deathclaw matriarch. There, look. Peg, alright? Show yourself, show yourself. Right, if the Brotherhood could take some shots. Yeah, that did some damage. Now she's coming, now she's coming. Oh, they are so cool. Alright, I need to hand this quest in soon, don't I? Okay, that might have been some good damage, it's hard to tell. Brotherhood, what are you even doing? Where's the head? Right arm, body, head. Crit. That did no damage. She's angry. She's really angry. That other Deathclaw is Aunt Bertha. Be kind to her. She makes a mean ale. I'll get the recipe off her body. Look how little damage I'm doing. Brotherhood, can you pull your fucking finger out, please? I've got a quest, Scotty, that it wants to go to the north somewhere. Okay, alright, she's nearly down. Now the children of Atom are on her. Okay, she's dead, she's dead, she's dead. The children of Atom are now upset in their crater over here, trying to hit their shots. Let's deal with them from up here if I can. Just going to fire off thousands and thousands of very valuable 50 caliber bullets. They've got thick skulls, yeah. Right, is there any other children of Atom down here? Back out of caution. You are just hell-bent on wiping me and my entire family out, are you? Yes, I am, yeah. Because I know, CCK, that you'd do the same to me, if given the opportunity. One thing I do know about Deathclaws is we've not met a friendly one yet. If you were worried about your ammo, you shouldn't have gone toe-to-claw with the matriarch. I mean, I'd have just got slapped into the afterlife if she'd have turned up. Alright, I need to get this done. Shall we go there next? Yeah, I need to, don't I? Let's get this place set up and we'll go there next. Defence-wise, I've got nobody to man these, so I'm just going to put a few turrets down. That'll at least protect the lighthouse. Now I need to report back to Pam. Done. Good. So this place now has the defences it needs, and that's another thing I need to go back to the railroad to hand in. But what we do now is deal with this shit. The gunners were delivering a case of Deathclaw eggs from their nest in Linwoods to Diamond City. I've got a decision to make. Complete the delivery or return the egg to its nest. We're going to get hunted if I have this, aren't we? It should be. It's to the north, not far to the north either, look. I'm going to need to cross. I don't know about going up that road. That's an untravelled road. I'll maybe go down here, up towards the ironworks, then we'll go north this way. That's the nest. And the other thing is in Diamond City. Press 1 to deliver the egg to its nest. Press 2 to hand it in where it needs to go. I won't particularly necessarily pick this. I'm just interested in what you nerds think. CCK says deliver it to the nest. Satan says deliver it to the nest. Alright. I've saved. I am not standing up for a split second. If I am getting chased by Deathclaws, maybe they'll see you as a friend. As I was saying, we've never met a friendly Deathclaw, but we've met plenty of unhappy... Actually, the Enclave in Fallout 3 had mind-controlled Deathclaws. There she is, look. In fairness, I am friend of Deathclaw, because I am collecting the egg, which was very valuable to them, even though I've had to kill the mother. Look how cool these things are. That interaction we had on Thursday, where I had to kill the one in the Museum of Witchcraft was great. I've got it muted, but if we're voting on the eggs mission, I vote we deliver it. I know nothing, just saw what was on screen right now. Charles actually guessed it correctly there, by the way. Chaz was right. I'm actually going into a fucking Deathclaw nest. This is stupid. A nuke mine. Brilliant. Yeah, that's something I've never seen before. Alright, I'm going to go south to go north. I'm going to stick to the road. It feels like the safest way to do it. Maybe they'll eat you in a friendly way. Don't need hub flowers for great mentats, do I? Although I might need to knock some mentats up shortly. We need to do a bit of alchemy, which in Skyrim is actual alchemy. In this game, it's making drugs on a old chemistry workbench. Wipe out all the Deathclaws just to deliver an egg safely. Well, I'm hoping nobody's there, right? Because I've killed the one that was chasing the gunners for the egg, and I've also killed the mother at this point. It might be that the vertebrate just dragged an ambient deathclaw over them. Or... I don't want to fuck around with any insects today. That is a big blood bug, though. You are a big blood bug. It'd be a lot easier to do this if I had a working scope. Just kill 30 of them just to bring that one egg. Am I going in a sensible direction? You know what? Let's go back to the Museum of Witchcraft. We'll go north. It's an unsafe road. What could go wrong? Also, not allowed to call them drugs. It's chems. They couldn't get the game license if they called them drugs and drug addiction. Is that true? I thought that was just like a fancy tool they made to make it unique. Just call them chems, like fracking in Battlestar Galactica. I get it though. It's funny you can absolutely blow somebody's head to a million pieces, but if you mention the word drugs, they're like, "Oh, whoa, 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 calm, relax. Let's not corrupt the youth." Sun's about to fall as well. It's about 8 PM right now. So when the sun goes down, my stealth gets better. Which I'm going to need if I'm being hunted by deathclaws. I don't know much about this area. I know about the Museum of Witchcraft. That's where I got the egg from. But as for the rest of this place, I don't know. I don't like the fact that the phone lines are wibbling as well. Look at that beautiful sunset off to the east for some reason. Why is there more sunlight in the east? It's like the original perk they had called Baby Killer, I think. Not sure. One on Fallout 3. That perk didn't make the cut. Yeah, there's a lady killer, isn't there? In Man Killer or whatever it is. Where you do more damage against the opposite sex, right? There was a Baby Killer one. Bloody hell. I don't know where I am, actually. I've never been here. This is definitely an untrodden path. This looks like some camp of raiders or something over there. There's definitely a light. What am I looking at? A little shop or something. We don't need a shop, it's fine. One of the really broken perks in Fallout 3 was one called... I played a female character in the run-up to this. It was called Black Widow. If you're a female character, you could get the Black Widow perk, and you just had a button to convince men to do whatever the fuck you wanted in the game. It was ludicrous. What the fuck were rad barrels? I thought I was walking into like a big radioactive area or something. They might have a bed, that's true, but I did save at the lighthouse, so it could be worse. We're going to drop off an egg, and it'll script to Deathclaw to show up hunting the egg as we do for certain. Absolutely. I mean, we've already seen one, right? Nothing up there, friend or foe. It looks like there's a lot... Jesus Christ, scared the shit out of me then. It does seem like there's a lot of sort of settlement-y type things. I don't know whether they're raider or not. Up here. Hey, it was a great perk, though. Do you know what I like about this game? Is you can't, from what I can see, unlike Fallout 3, charisma doesn't mean you can just talk your way out of content. Because in Fallout 3, you could just use a high charisma or a high speech skill to just bypass large portions of the game that you bought, which never seemed right. In this, you kind of negotiate different tactics or different support from the people you're doing it with, or higher prices, higher rewards. That seems to be what charisma's used for. I'm all about having different methods of completing the same quests, but in Fallout 3, the only obvious one was just skip the whole thing entirely and give me the XP now. And that seemed to be too powerful in that game. Especially with the Black Widow perk, let alone with all the other stuff. Does it limit roleplay? I suppose the thing that limits roleplay, right, is if you made yourself... You could roleplay as a scientist, where... With a high science skill in Fallout... I don't know about New Vegas, we'll talk about that when I play it, but in Fallout 3 you could like roleplay as a scientist, for example, and if you had a high science skill, you could pretty much get around everything with high science skill. Like, you could make robots do stuff they wouldn't otherwise do, or you could convince people to trust you because you're a academic, or... Yeah. Terminals could do stuff that you wouldn't otherwise be able to. Maybe the Fallout 3 tactic of doing it like that is better, but don't allow it to just ruin speech. It's maybe, yeah. I don't know. I'm always aware in these discussions that I'm probably the only person that's played Fallout 3 in the last 5 years, which means that the comparisons are only really that relevant in my head right now, because for most people, Fallout 3 was 17 years ago. I was 16. You know, I was worried about this northeast area. It's been a bit fucking quiet. But I'm nearly at the nest. Okay, a bed here would actually be good. If I can find a building, I might poke around just to see if there's somebody with a bedroll, because I don't want to be storming into what is essentially a deathclaw. A hive. Oh, you. Hello. Please die in one hit. Please die in one hit. Didn't. Okay. Okay. I noticed you're not dead. Woo! Fucking hell. Sorry, everybody. I just had to take a little moment out of my rant there to kill a lobster. What the hell are you doing out here? Okay, steady. I do not want to fuck with my alert kings. I think one of the recent deaths was to a my alert king. And this one might kill me yet. He's got the judders. Friend, calm. Go to the afterlife. Relax. I'll take your meat on this short occasion, because I seem to be eating my alerts a lot more recently. He had the jitters. Judders. Not them judders that Trim's got on his abdomen. The you know what I mean. Imagine milking a Mirelurk. Okay, where are we here? I'm getting the music as if there's something in this building. If there is, I'm killing it for a bed. In fact, no. Stop getting distracted. Death claws, that's what we're here for. How close am I, by the way, to Outposts of Amore? Okay, Outposts of Amore is miles away. I do have Breakheart Banks. Oh, it's a farm. I was thinking it was somewhere I could sleep. There's the recon bunker over there where I met the Brotherhood guy. Did he want the Deathclaws here? I am concerned that I might turn around and there is just a Deathclaw right behind me. What are you over there? That's lit up for some reason. What's there? Just some fallen trees and some rocks. My favourite. Okay. Now, Team 2, you can't blame me for not doing much combat today. I've killed a Mirelurk King and a Matriarch Deathclaw so far. And some raiders I didn't need to kill. But of course, Deathless Week. I'm not a fan of these little patches of mist. It's creeping me out, this area, for some reason. Another lighthouse. I should be stopping in one of these places, shouldn't I? Press 1 to check if the lighthouse has a bed. Yeah, no, I'm doing it. Home sweet home. I can hear something moving. I swear I can hear something. I'm nervous all of a sudden. Something's got me spooked. Okay. This camp is a lot more likely to have a bed than anything, and it's very, very quiet. You should be Deathclaw murderer. Why is there a fire lit? Are there people in bed, maybe? Bed? Oh, I'm nervous. Lynn Woods. Lynn Foldswood? Oh, there's a bed. Lovely. Lovely. Alright, we've got our save. I'm hungry, which I'm going to eat some Milo meat to fix, and I'm thirsty. Good. And I'm also tired from lack of sleep. To kill those poor Deathclaws. What Deathclaws, Trim? One chased me. But I'm still headed over there. I've not been there yet. Not been to the nest. The Deathclaw matriarch chased me. And she had to die, unfortunately. But I'm now approaching... Is this the Deathclaw nest? Oh, I'm nervous. There's loads of Deathclaws in this now. I'm 20 metres away. Team 1.
Boo.
Shut up. Saying shut. Everybody shut up. Friendly? Is she actually friendly? No. Is she actually fucking friendly? Oh, my heart is beating through my fucking chest. Ma'am? She's burying it. I'm going. I'm leaving. Turns out, Trim, yes. Hello, Mother, sorry I failed you and died. Frosty, welcome to the stream. I'm not out of the woods yet, though. That was awesome. That was awesome. Holy fuck, that was terrifying. Okay, we've done the right thing. Quest complete. Easy. Give her a hug and pat her on the bum. No, I'll be the one that gets hugged in that scenario. That was cool. Alright, next. I'm sleeping. Every instinct was to shoot there. Okay, Frosty, how are you? Welcome to the stream. No, I mean, you should try and interact with it. It might be interesting. I'm nervous to the... It might be one of them situations where if I get close to it again, she'll kill me. I can't take the risk. Everybody, give it a quick goog if you want to have a look. You're right, Chaz, but I kind of can't take the risk on a playthrough like this. I'm very curious. Yeah, no denying that. Right, what's going on in here? Is there anybody? Everybody's dead. Did they get killed by the oddly friendly Deathclaw down the street, maybe? Well, I'm T1, don't go back.
Locked tight.
A year later, a baby Deathclaw shows up on your door and asking you for its allowance. Hey, I didn't father the thing. Alright. Can I actually sleep on a mattress? This isn't just a bedroll, is it? Can I sleep for 7 hours here? She's going to wake me up now. 5 hours on a mattress.
Need a drink.
Good of him to wait for you to wake up. Very decent. Foolish, but decent. What the fuck are these lot doing here? So...
Hell yeah.
Alright. Okay. This last 10 minutes has been a bit of a tornado of emotions. I just need to... Let's all just settle down. I've got some new decorations for the house. Told you we're not all mean. You never got a chance to know us. You just shoot first. Typical human. Well, hopefully this is bridging the gaps in our relationship, CCK. I've done a good thing for the Deathclaws. Salt and vinegar kitten every day. Just thought you were one of the boys having a nap, apparently, but I'm not out of the woods yet, am I? Kind of hoping there's an RE4 wolf interaction with this Deathclaw. Yeah, I am as well. Imagine if I'd have killed its mother and then came back. Then dropped the egg. That would have been a bad ending. I'm stressed. I'm really stressed. The stupid thing I'm about to do... Also check that these raiders are all dead. Is I am about to, after doing all of that good stuff with the Deathclaws, make some Deathclaw steaks. Don't judge me. Okay. Good. I think we're good. Right. Tick this mission off the list. Am I walking backwards for no reason? Yes. Alright, next job. Okay, that's 3 quests I've done so far today. I like this. We're going to be back at the railroad in no time. Word around Sweden is that Juiced Klein watched the stream Friday and was unhappy with the marbles result. Is that the Norwegian? Sorry, the Dutch guy. Yeah, because it was like 10 minutes after the stream, Frosty, right, that news came out. Right, this is going to seem dumb after what we've just done, but I've got this on my quest list that I went to do but got ran off by the idiots in the on those new quests. So I'm going to go and find any trace of Brent Savoldi. Last time I tried to do this quest, which is in this kind of roughly this area, I got ran off by the hit squad. It's the time I survived, if you remember, and set straight off to the glowing sea. I don't know what this is, I don't know who this is, but I had to go into a crater in Malden and kill a Deathclaw, and then didn't get a chance to finish it. So I promised myself that we're finishing this today. Deal? Then we're going to go back and we're going to go hand into Pam and see what missions those the railroad have got for us. Capiche? Quick sleep. Tired from lack of sleep because I've got insomnia, which is not good. McCoy's salt vinegar don't burn my gums off. Yeah, they're good salt vinegar though. True. Okay. Why have I got a mission that wants to take me into that? I don't have that. There we go. What I do need is heal up. We're going to Malden. Malden, again, another place that's in and around the Boston area, right? There's a Malden, there's a Jamaica Plain, there's a Concord. All these places exist. Sounds dangerous. Yeah, but I'm not going to die, Frosty, because I promised Team 1. Who wants crab? Any more? Any more? No. I didn't see that guy. That one was stealthy. Don't need the meat. I'm at the point now where I've got enough food so I don't need to collect meat, and I've got enough money that I don't need to collect ammo to sell. And I've got enough ammo that I don't need to buy any. Are we already hitting late game? I don't feel like we are. The fuck is that? Why did that sound like it was a vertebrate that was coming through one of the worst quality speakers in history? I've become self-sufficient. I have, yeah. I'm hunting enough to keep myself in food. I'm earning enough to keep myself in whatever I need to buy. I'm scavenging enough to keep myself in ammo. It's all going well. Everything's coming up snugly. You go swimming like what was mentioned last time. I haven't actually taken the perk yet, Chaz. The Aqua Girl perk, right? Yeah, was discussing this last week for those that wait. Oh, that would explain it. Almost dead super mutant butcher. Wait, what did he fight? What is that big corpse? Is that a Milet Queen? Who's that? What's going on? Look at the size of that corpse. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Ow, 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 I'm taking damage. Ow, there's a lot of damage. Okay, I'm being chased by two fucking super mutants with chain guns. One's dead, two are dead. Luckily chain guns are wank from range. Alright, this area of the map, a tiny bit dangerous. But I feel like I'm in a good position to survive it now. Stop laughing, Chaz. That was scary. I don't know what that settler was doing there, though. The super mutant seemed alright with her. She must have been a captive or other. And I think I might have killed the settler in the fight. Okay. We'll approach Malden Crater from the north. I don't know if Is it probably wise for me to go into the hospital and drop a save? To the settler that was just casually walking by? I think I might have killed her in the crossfire chest. I'll send a letter to her family. Okay, this should be the Malden Crater where I had to kill a Deathclaw. No, it's not. Where am I? Malden's even further over. You monster. I've done what I did to Ironsides at the USS Constitution. Welcome to all the new followers. How is everybody? I don't have alerts on so as not to call out lurkers. But it's good to see you. Okay, this is Malden Crater. Where's Malden Crater? In my plan to learn the map, I seem to spend most of my time just calling things the wrong stuff. Oh. There's a better idea. Alcarion just did that quest yesterday. He's got a good clip from it. Which one? Oh, the Ironsides one, I see. Speaking of good clips, by the way. Best of released at the end of the stream. It's a bit late, this one, but it's coming out. It'll be here. Can you believe? In March, we played 0 Cards Against Humanity. It was all bonk. And then in April, we played 0 bonk, and it was all Cards Against Humanity. You died because you stole a wrench back. Oh, what, you angered the robots? Alcarion, those robots are friendly. You can find me doing something like that.
I had clean fingernails.
I know, me too.
Easy living. This ain't.
True. I actually need to borrow some purified water from you people if you've got some. Take you. There we go. And pre-war money I'll take as well because it sells. I just took some junk I didn't need to. What was that? Silver. I'll fill this milk bottle. Apparently the wrench was a love interest or something to them. Well, we don't know what robots, how much they appreciate this kind of things. Have a quick drink too, it'll get my health back up to full. I've been shot today. I don't know if I appreciate being shot. I've got this dream of an entire stream without taking any bullets or anything. But it seems unrealistic as always. Okay, I have a mission to go and find out what happened to a Brent Savoldi. I have absolutely no idea who that is, where I got the quest from, and who gave it to me. But I'll be damned if I don't help lay him to rest. Now, there was a Deathclaw here I had to kill the other week. I've not looted it yet because I got ran off by one of those stupid quests. Plasma grenade, pulse mine, marksman's calibrated powerful what, sniper? Shotgun. 187 damage, that is beefy. Are you Brent Savoldi? Where's the Deathclaw? Oh, the Deathclaw's gone. The crows will have pecked it to death. There's no such thing as jinxing. Was Brent Savoldi living here, there, by chance? Just necking Psycho for some reason? The quest wants me to go into a fucking sinkhole. Old Trafford, look. If I go in there, I'm not going to be able to climb out, am I? Oh, I don't want to go in a sinkhole. I've not taken the necessary perks. Speaking of which, I've leveled up, I forgot. This one, Chaz, right? Aquagirl. Water is your ally. You no longer take radiation damage from swimming and can breathe underwater. The problem is I'd have to take 1, 2, 3 perks of endurance, or points in endurance, and then take it. It's 4 levels away. There's 20 more marbles until the Euros. Alright, everybody that's not got 2 points or more. It's 26 countries in the Euros, right? Watching back the end of the game in the pub yesterday with the no coat, it was like, that better not be coming this way. Then it came this way. You got a massive storm, right? 24 countries. Okay, so there's even less spots. The Euros line might be above 2. Oof. Okay, what do we go for? Mr. Sandman gets me. Is there anything else? 50% more sneak attack damage. That's hard to deny. Still not sure about that idiot savant rank. Chrisman, I don't. It just doesn't happen. I'm sorry. I'd love it to happen more, but it doesn't. Is this where I take lockpick 2? I was just saying, Scotty, it's coming out at the end of today's stream. Not May, April. Yeah, that storm was wild at Man United yesterday. I'm actually stuck at the moment. I guess it's time, right? Should we do it? Okay, lockpick 2, and then I'll get hacking after that, right? Then we need to start bringing Mr. Sandman up and Armourer as well. But for now, I'm going to have to go in a sinkhole, and I kind of don't want to. There's a chessboard there and some duct tape. Okay. I didn't mean to commit to that. Oh, what's in here? If there was a Deathclaw outside, there's a Deathclaw inside, right? Or is that his camp? That's his camp. Who are you, Brent Savoldi, and what's behind the waterfall? Nothing. So, I must have been tasked with finding Brent Savoli by someone. And instead of using their information to find Brent Savoli, I'm using the stuff I find on Mr. Savoli to find them. Is this in? Alright, rad roaches I can take. Take the bottles for water. Is any of you legendary? No. No. Okay, this goes further. What's wrong with you, Mr. Savoli? Oh, he's got a hat. He's someone's granddad. Oh, Mr. Savoldi, I'm sorry. Whoever you are. In Bunker Hill. It's somebody in Bunker... I have no memory of that. Absolutely no memory. But I'm going to go back and say, yeah, I did that job for you. I'm sure it was important. Poor old Chopper's dead. Another wasteland. Chaz, as to our discussion about swimming faster. Okay, perfect timing. This has been productive so far. 10 minutes away from the midstream break and I've already got like loads of level ups and stuff. Is there anything to cook? No. There's a rad roach meat, but I think we need to be living better than eating insects on the ground. Well, that's good though, that. I'll take that. See, now if I do build a swimming build to get around the map a bit easier. Scotty, ghouls. See, here's the thing. Let me just have some experiment or something. Because I've got a new throwing arc, right? I should use it. Get him. Oh no, you're very fast. Hello. Still in caution, still in caution. There's another one. Okay, that was maybe foolish. There was a glowing one up there, right? That was justified. At what point would anybody vote for less explosions over more? Why was Mr. Savoldi living down by the water with the insects instead of up here? Take the nuclear material. I don't know what it does yet, but it sounds important. It's like, why wasn't he living in this infrastructure here? Why was he living down there? Unless whoever he was got stuck, fell in the sinkhole, and just set up shop there because he was scared of coming up here and dealing with the mutants, the ghouls. If that's the case, is he somebody we should be respecting? This takes me back outside. The May Best of's on your hard drive at the moment, Trim. Not that I want to discuss your hard drive in great detail, given what the police have told us. Alright, I set myself a big bunch of quests that might take us a few days to complete. Turns out, it's nearly the midstream break and I've only got one left. Talk about productive. So the mealer I placed at the start of the stream gets taken back to the Old North Church, as does the safe house. Devil's Due is done. The Savoldi thing goes back to Bunker Hill, and Butcher's Bill is also for the railroad, right? Who's bought the license on Trim's hard drive kit? That sounds disgusting. Then again, they can sell it to the newspapers, can't they, I suppose, if they own it. Where am I? Was this just one of the houses on the edge of the crater? Yeah, chained as well. Ooh! Best loot. Whew. What else have we got in here before I leave? Some ceramic. 4 fusion cores, which I suppose... What am I like for bag space? I can maybe afford to take those and sell them at Bunker Hill. Remind me, because they're heavy. So let's open it back out into Malden, which should be safe. Not really explored a lot of Malden, though, I must admit. Take a 308 round. Appreciate it. We good? Give me them balls. Purified water. It pains me to not take ammo, but I genuinely don't need any of the benefits from taking ammo anymore. You just convinced Sothan to drive a couple of hours for a sandwich? In what way? You should do it though, Sothan.
Got it.
Pre-war money, lots of that. Silver pocket watch, it'll all sell. Oh, the ammo will sell as well, but... Oh, you're talking about cravings, I see. A sleepwalking nut. Has somebody written a note while sleepwalking? So it's creepy. Kathy, move your bed downstairs. Your sleepwalking's going to be the death of you. Monty. Oh, Kathy. Why's your Deathclaw outside? Why's your Deathclaw outside? What is happening? There's a Deathclaw fighting a sausage, a lobster. Who wins? Who wins? Deathclaw or lobster? Go. You've been hyping up the place you grew up on. CCK says the Deathclaw. Scotty says Deathclaw. Trim says lobster. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2. There's somebody third wheeling as well. The lobster still didn't die from the grenade. The lobster's tanking the hits. Actually, it really is tanking the hits. I kind of need to know who the guy is down here that's throwing shit. The Deathclaw died! The lobster won! I know, the lobster died. The Deathclaw won. Right, Deathclaw kill this gentleman. Oh, one shot. CCK and Scotty are the winners. Okay, lovely. What was that all about? Why is it... I don't like the amount of Deathclaws I'm having to face today. Also, there's another guy. I was about to say, Kathy fell down the stairs sleepwalking. Get shit on.
Nothing there now.
Watch me third wheel that whole thing. Fourth wheel, I suppose. And then die to a raider outside of the piper. I was literally about to ask if you've seen the man staring at you through the window. Was there a guy there? I'll peep it on the VOD. Where is he now? I had someone kick something then. It's there. He's dead. His head's fell off. He's not doing any more staring anymore. What, was he looking up at me from below? Must have been watching the fight like I was. You know what? Deathclaw steaks. I think we deserve Deathclaw steaks. Yeah. Oh, it's me. I kicked Siddles' tricycle. Oh, is that what that was? Trim's lobster got crapped on. Trim, why did you back the lobster? It blew it into a million pieces. Good. Anyway. Right. Butcher's bill. That's what we're doing next. Stop eating my family. Find Agent Blackbird. Down in Bunker Hill. That's a long walk. I think we take the walk instead of burn. Yeah? I haven't seen the local map in this game. That's not very useful at all. Thanks, local map. Alright, let me knock off Butcher's Bill. We'll go hand in this Brent Savaldi quest and I can sell these fusion cores. Yeah? But I'm going to go on foot. Even though it's maybe not sensible. I've killed 3 Deathclaws today. I'm oddly proud of that. A couple of My Alert lobsters. A My Alert king. Wow, there is hub flowers all over Malden. It's a strange little town in the north, this. All I've ever been told to do in this town is go to the hospital. Maybe because I look a bit sickly. Oh shit, it's midstream break. We cleared out the hospital, didn't we, for the Brotherhood a million years ago. There's loads of buildings, though. Do we explore? Nah. Exploring is amazing, but oftentimes this game, if you just explore quest-wise, well, why is my... oh, I can actually... I need to go to Bunker Hill anyway. I was going to say I can sell some shit to Lucas Miller. But if I sell it at Diamore... Not Diamore. Fucking Diamore. If I sell it at Bunker Hill, then I can get dressed up nice and sell it for a bigger profit, can't I? I don't want to do that here in case I get in combat and then I'm stood there in a fancy red dress and heels trying to fight. Save that for Chaz's playthrough. But it is midstream break time. Shall I nip over here? You'll get ahead of your day, Stubbler. I'm wishing myself into dire mall. You know what? Is this safe? No. I'm going in the hospital. Hospital safe. Outside hospital, not safe, and I'd be stressed on the midstream break. And you lot don't want me to be stressed, do you? I always say not putting anybody in charge means that nobody's culpable for the bit spam, meaning there is no bit spam. Always the way. Right, sorry, I'm going to have to interrupt this pleasant music. Kitten's jiving. Been a while since we've had a dino dance to the radio in my summer car, right? Stupid copyright. This game's chock full of good music. Right, welcome back, everybody. Let's get out of this hospital, get back to Bunker Hill, and get back to working for the railroad. But first of all, what's in this can? Ooh. Right. Scotty says a ginger beer. Kitten says Pepsi Max Cherry. I didn't stretch on the break and it shows. Oi! 6-4 says Diet Lemonade. Mina says a ginger beer. Satan says Dandelion and Boydock. Mind right, good morning, says Pepsi Max. Come on, game, it's taking ages. I need to go and hand back. Right, when I go back to this Savoldi guy, I need to pretend like we knew exactly who his grandfather was and that we were hunting for his remains very respectfully because we were equally as worried. What we won't tell him is we'd completely forgotten who he was, what he'd asked us to do, and where he lives and everything. Imagine a private investigator just completely forgetting the person they'd signed up to investigate. If there's somebody in Bunker Hill, though, they can't be all that bad people, right? Eric, welcome to the stream as well. Good afternoon, says ginger beer. Well, let me just be cautious in the Malden area. Don't need to be taking no shots. Size of that building. There's some big stuff in Malden. I think Malden's also where I anchored like a full nest of ghouls. Medtech research. I thought I was fucking freaking out for no reason. There's got to be a medical book in there, right? A Massachusetts medical journal. Do I want that? No. Stop getting distracted. Stay strong, Stubbler. Don't let the world squirrel you off into different directions and things that you wouldn't otherwise have gone to research, like the med. No, stay strong, Stubbler. We got this. Fight it. Don't need any wild melon blossom. I apologise for not expanding the farm yet. It'll happen. Plus, wild melons sound disgusting. Don't tell Tandy. I should be, actually, coming across, in this direction, the lake. Oh, yeah, this is where all the Brotherhood fell, look. The Brotherhood were hiding out in here looking all their power armor, and it got bombed. I can't remember who bombed them. But it definitely got bombed. Hard. To the point where the power armor melted into the floor. The answer was Scottish Ginger Beer, Kitten, Pepsi Max, 6-4 Diet Lemonade, Maynard Ginger Beer, Satan, Dandelion Bird, Mind Right, Pepsi Max, Eric Ginger Beer. How many is that? 8 people? And 3 of them got it correct. Fuck. Eric, good work. Scotty, good work. Mina, good work. Rest of you, good shit on. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. 0 caffeine today, so I should be able to concentrate a lot more. Just a few bodies. See, I can understand these lot die. I'm really tired. I'm not, just hungry. I'm going to eat some Milo steaks. You'll notice, CCK, I'm not actually eating this death bar, I'm just cooking it. Stripping the meat. And being disrespectful. Yeah, there's a lake around these parts. And there should be... I forgot the name of the boathouse. Taffington? Or am I completely in the wrong... That's Taffington Boathouse, isn't it? Over there. Shit. Okay. I've drifted slightly. So I suppose I was going to go and save at Taffington. County Crossing's over in that direction. Here's the thing. The settlement system in this game was genius. Because it meant that you became well aware of where all these settlements were and had points on them. Hello, friends, yes. Had points on the map where you could navigate to and with. Then again, fast travel exists, so that probably doesn't matter. Never mind. But in survival, it works that way. Because if you have, like, in survival, I need to be well aware of what's in what place. Like, so I know that County Crossing's over there, which is a Minutemen settlement with a bed and defences and a workshop I can use. Taffington Boathouse over there is the same. And I have to be aware that Bunker Hill is over there, which is a town with shops and beds and a water pump and a cooking station, etc. It makes you super aware of what's where, and I think that's ace. Good for immersion, right? As well as FCI. I think this area is safe. Never mind. What the fuck? I've got an idea. That if you saw what I just saw, check this out. There's a fucking super mutant convention going on over there. Press 1 to Minutemen artillery shell them from orbit. How sensible this is. Probably a waste of a smoke grenade. Yeah, but say, why have a bullet in the brain when you can have artillery shells from orbit? Shit, they heard that, didn't they? Fuck, hang on a minute, now I'm going to have to fight... Wait, if they did...
What's up?
Target locked in, General. Take cover. Incoming fire.
What about this shit? That's from Finch Farm, isn't it?
Fire. Hope that helped. Anything left is all yours.
Appreciate it. Satan, tell me that wasn't the more fun option. I was worried there was a super suicider, right? So if I walked around that corner, it'd have seen me a lot sooner. That was squishing. That was definitely squishing. What is in what place? Death everywhere. You've you've switched it over to survival, right, Alkirion? Are you enjoying it? Damn! Look at this. That's the guy with the or it was. A bottle cap. I think one of them tried to run away because there was like there was an explosion off in the distance, wasn't there? I'm surprised the cars survived. But I think this guy tried to make a break for it, but just couldn't get away fast enough. I'd feel guilty if they didn't fucking deserve it. You have started on survival, makes me plan tactics more due to the setbacks by dying. Yeah, the stakes are higher, right? So every moment-to-moment gameplay becomes really visceral. You're probably a better person to speak on it, I suppose, because you've played both versions, right? I can't really compare the base game, but... Scotty, it's your turn next. Get it on survival. Right, there's Bunker Hill. Just want to loot whatever's in this. A paintbrush. I'm alright. I can do without. Yeah, but what about the gameplay? What about the fun of the experience? What about the world? What about the the moment-to-moment thrill? I mean, how big balls of a move would it be to do all the achievements on survival? I'm joking, by the way, before anybody starts saying let people play as they want. I am kidding. Alright, we're made it to Bunker Hill. I think I've got the fusion cores to sell, haven't I? It was all going well for the Doomhaus in 2024 until the Fallout drama where Studler tried to press Scotty into playing on a level of difficulty he wasn't willing to. Exactly, Scotty, so you can do it too. I want to know at what point that Jabbo followed the Doomhaus on Twitch. I wonder if it was during Fallout 3. It seems too big to do the tactic of be a popular content creator within a particular area and then go and follow everybody that does it just in case they call you out for being... There's a marketing strategy there, isn't there? If I became known as a popular Fallout streamer, My Summer Car community would be a good example. If I went into every My Summer Car stream and talked just so people said, hey, it's that guy.
I fixed up most of what's here myself, so it's all guaranteed. Unless you need to return it.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
You'll find something you like.
I've not got the right hat on. In fact, I've not got even nearly the right clothing. 1 second, Deb. So it was Minuteman General's hat and the dress.
Hey.
Hey again.
I would recommend adding the DLCs. You don't have to do them if you don't, but they are there, and like the Character Creation Club, they fit well. What I really like doing with DLCs, Alcario,
Let's see what you have.
Everything is sold as is.
in games like this, is I like adding them, and then instead of having it there, I like the idea of putting it in the game, and then seeing how the game reacts to it being installed, and then going through it all in one smooth motion, and then doing the same for the next one. If they were all piled up in the quest log, I don't think it doesn't feel as interesting. I don't know what that... Let me have a look at that nuke mine. What do you actually do? 563... Okay, I'm taking that back. Sorry, ma'am, I didn't mean to sell you that. Bottle cap mine I'll keep out. Yeah, there it is, look, 6-4. It's set up now to be a crit-making machine. But I don't know what I'd use it on. That's the only issue. Okay, I've got no gear, have I, to sell her? Lovely. But I can sell some of this crap. Great Mentats, no. Jet I could sell 3 of. We'll keep it down. Medex, Mentats. Psycho I'll sell 4 of. Radex, keep it down to 3, right? Stimpaks, in fact, let me sell that. Did I sell all of the Stimpaks? I didn't mean to. Yeah, so I'll be adding them piecemeal as it goes along. I just like the idea of seeing them all. Of like having the complete DLC experience. Okay, so none of that I want rid of, right? Pre-war money, I've got quite a bit of. Deb, if you're up for it. Sells for 19, that was barely worth it. Is that everything? Oh, fusion cores, of course. Fuck. I accidentally spent too much and now she can't afford the fusion cores that I was here to buy in the first place. It's fine. Thank you, Deb. You, though.
Make a move and I'll end you, Wastelander.
Good caps to be made protecting folk.
Lucas.
Best way to spend your caps is protecting your hide with my armor. That advice is free.
He looks jittery. I think he's had too much caffeine.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Got plenty of stock. Take your pick.
Right, let's have rid of these fusion cores. They are worth picking up just for money alone. I'm now over 30 grand. Lovely. Okay, let me then go to... Put my good gear back on and we'll go and hand this quest in. I can wear the guy's hat. How bad would it be if I walked up to this guy's, the dead guy's grandson wearing his hat and said, hey, I found him? That'd be slightly more morally corrupt than I am willing to be, even though we've done some deadly stuff in this playthrough so far. So somewhere out back. Is it the guys at the bar, maybe? Are they Savoldi's at the bar? It might just be Joe Savoldi.
You ever see one of our caravans on the road? It's a dice with death. Every time.
Huh?
That's good for business. Hello.
I found your grandpa. Not much left except his hat.
Grandpa Savoldi. Damn. People on the hill don't think kindly about the Minutemen. Say they didn't help when we needed them. My grandpa was a hero. And I won't hear anything different.
What's people's problem with the Minutemen?
A long time ago, Bunker Hill was wiped out by raiders. Back then, the Minutemen were on their last legs. The few Minutemen left ignored the call, rather than die here in vain.
I found your grandpa's body in a sinkhole. He almost made it out.
Well, I'll be damned. He was a tough old cuss, you know? I heard about you. Building the Minutemen back up? Good luck getting Kessler to give a damn. But you keep that hat. My grandfather would have wanted it to be put to use, instead of hanging on the wall of some shitty bar.
Hey, no offense, but you ain't caravan folk. Beat it.
I don't know. If his grandma's got a dress kit, I'll wear it. Charisma hat. Press 1 to use an old granddad's hat as part of my charisma gear instead of the Minuteman hat. To be fair, yeah, I was about to press 1 myself. Let's honour this guy that we forgot to honour because I don't know who he is. I forgot his name and I can't remember where I got the quest from. What does it look like? That's pretty fucking charismatic now.
Booze and grub, right here.
I'm going to do it. But then that means getting rid of the Minuteman's hat. Let me put the correct glasses on anyway. Okay, hello, friend.
Excuse me.
Finally. My dad can stop belly aching about great-grandpappy. Thanks. Need a room?
I'll take it.
No gunfire after midnight. House rules.
Did he say that because I had my gun out, maybe?
Is that a Pip-Boy? I haven't seen one of those in forever.
Well, you need to grow up in a vault. That's what you need to do. Alright, I'm still so tired. I've not had a proper night's sleep in the whole stream yet. I just did that so I could save. 10 caps to save. It's not too bad, right? Okay, with that handed in, do I go back to Old North Church or do I do the Butcher's Bill thing? It depends where that is. So Butcher's Bill is to find Agent Blackbird. Oh, it's over in Ticonderoga. That's fine, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Right, Butcher's Bill. What was this again? I need to go find Agent Blackbird. The runner reports that he saw Blackbird, but he was badly injured. I'm supposed to go to the target location and save him. Hopefully I can get there before it's too late. I've done a little bit of dawdling on this quest. By a little bit of dawdling, I mean it's been probably about 2 weeks in game. If that guy's bleeding out, then I've got bad news for his family. Close the gates on Bunker Hill. We don't want him to get any super mutants in. Who needs to be quick in this game? Okay, and I think there was a suggestion that his grandma was the sinkhole in question that Grandad fell in. Okay, let's just relax. For some reason my heart rate's up from all the Deathclaws, but there's no Deathclaws left anymore. We've already tested the Overseer's Guardian against the Deathclaw, and it turns out it's kind of fine as long as you get the first shot. But I've seen and fought too many Deathclaws today, so let's get this final thing done for the railroad, and let's set off. Back. Hand in a whole bunch of stuff all at once. And then I might get whatever the next quest looks like, because the Minutemen quest seems to have stopped since the castle. Alright, lads. Are we all good? Yeah? You good? These guys don't give a fuck, do they? What are they looking for? One of you dropped your wallet? Probably got in the river. Thank you for the genocide, mighty wasteland warrior. Alright, how many do I kill in comparison to how many humans Deathclaws kill? Maybe the bloodshed has calmed down a little bit. Imagine if they worked like chickens in Zelda and all their mates came and chopped you. Yeah. Or like the chickens in fucking Fable. Where if I abuse them too much, I get a reputation and start getting called chicken chaser by all of the enemies. Crow chaser in this instance. They didn't die though. They're made of strong stuff, the crows in the wasteland. Must be all the radiation. Right, apparently one of the railroad agents called Blackbird went down here somewhere. How would we know? The only human we see them attack is you. I mean, we saw one attack... Oh god, is that Blackbird? What happened to you? So close to Ticonderoga as well. That's it. Okay. That was a quick quest. Damn, everything we've done today has been super quick. Oh god, Santa's here.
What did the marine biologist say when he saw two eels making love? It's Amore.
Blackbird spotted. Badly injured. Way too many hostiles for the runner to engage. Request assistance from HQ.
Are you back on home soil now, Santa? Sorry, abusing chickens? I'm not sure I want to know. You get to kick them. Simple as that. Santa, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. It was a beautiful moment during Cards Against Humanity on Friday when there was like 10 of us or so in playing cards. Santa turned up at Siddles's because he was in Siddles's town for visiting purposes. And Siddle streamed his webcam into the call, and Santa was sat on the end of the bed. And Sothan was talking about Santa in strangely vague terms throughout the whole thing. It turned out Sothan had no idea what Santa looked like, despite knowing him for 5 years. At one point, he said, "Oh, Siddles, tell that guy to the right of you," he kept saying. Good old Sothan. Santa, thank you for the bits. Dougie, welcome to the stream as well. Sorry, I'll be AFK till marbles probably don't die. Dougie, did you hear about the bad news from over the weekend? It doesn't quite favour you. Okay, heading back to Old North Church, by the way. We're going to hand in 3 quests. I'm probably safe here to just walk, aren't I? He says as a spooked Brahmin goes running by behind him. For those that don't know, Eurovision ended despite the fact that the bookmakers said that the Greens were going to win, come first and second, and the Oranges were going to have one come third and one come last, which meant we would have got nothing and the Greens would have got 8 points. However, the bookmakers were massively incorrect. The Oranges won the competition. Slops came second, getting 3 points. Sothan came third for the Greens. So the Greens won 4 and the Oranges won 5, but Dougie came last for the Greens, meaning the Greens only took 3 points from the competition. Therefore, the Oranges are 2 points better off in the competition than they were on Friday. Absolutely astounding performance from Switzerland. Oh, it feels good to be an Orange. I'm going to commit to listening to that Silver Shroud radio station at some point, because if I have the items in my bag and they're listed as quest items, then there's got to be something to do with it. And I found nothing, even in the shop where the Silver Shroud display was. I found absolutely nothing of anything that would point me towards it other than the radio station.
The streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, the mystery of Mayor Murphy.
yourself.
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old friend. It's only me.
Mistress of Mystery, what brings you to Scully Square on such a foul night?
Tracking our dear Mayor Murphy, who is up to some mischief.
The mayor. So he wasn't here in some kind of official capacity.
Hardly. Here, let me show you. The contents of the late mayor's case.
But these are real estate papers. Leases and deeds for most of the businesses in Scully Square.
Indeed they are, my intrepid investigator. It would seem our Mayor Murphy was involved in a rather crooked caper. He was here to meet with some other mysterious malefactor.
So, Mr. Mayor, I hope you found the place all...
Oh!
What the? Silver Shroud? And Mistress of Mystery? And the mayor? Dead?
V.A.T.S, the infamous mob boss. So, you were meeting with Mayor Murphy. But why? Tell me, and you may yet live.
Best listen to my friend, Fahey.
I'll never talk. And you two are in over your heads.
So be it. Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its...
Shroud? Shroud this crime fighter? Later, suckers!
Silver Shroud, you're shot!
Just a graze. You must go after him.
Has this been playing for 200 years?
No, we'll let our quarry flee for now. That bullet must be removed. And you're bleeding badly.
Must get back to my...
Hush now, Stoic Shroud. I'll take you to my parlor. It is close, and that wound is worrisome.
The parlor. It's been so long.
Indeed it has, old friend. Old love. Indeed it has. And now, we must away.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud.
We learned
You've been
nothing.
listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News!
Okay, I was expecting that to maybe give us some information about what we can do with these fucking quest items, but nothing. Brilliant. Alright, back to the Old North Church. So is the theory that that's just been sat playing on a loop for 200 years? There's some fucking super mutant or something that's listened to every episode about 300 times. Okay, back to the Underground Railroad. These people... I'm handing in like 3 quests at this point, I think. We've got a Mila set up, one of the cameras. We've got the safe house in the north for Pam. And I think this is for Carrington. So with 3 of these missions done, surely I can gain access to the next major mission. I've done a lot of railroad stuff recently. And barely anything for the Brotherhood. But the Brotherhood are waiting for the main quest to progress, I think. And the Minutemen, it would seem. Because once I took the castle back and did the whole thing with Ronnie What's-Her-Face, then I haven't had any... I haven't had any contact with them.
Hey, you.
Yes.
Randolph's safe house has been MIA since Switchboard. But now, we got one of their dead drops tagged.
Got it.
Des wants you to check it out.
What's the story about Randolph?
Everyone that knew the actual location of Randolph died during the last Courser Blitz. So this dead drop is our first chance to reestablish contact.
It took this long to make contact? Sounds suspicious.
Yeah, it smells fishy. But if some of our boys need help, we gotta do what we gotta do, right? Once you take care of the dead drop, report him to Des.
Jesus, they give you a lot. These starting to feel like Radiant quests now. aren't they? I've just gained a quest when I came in here to hand 3 in. Alright, Carrington, a word, my friend.
If you're not injured, please bother someone else.
The survivor from Augusta, Blackbird, is dead. I didn't find any evidence of where the synth is.
As I expected. Well, at least you weren't hurt. Perhaps Desdemona will listen to me next time. Hopefully this will help you in your future missions. Now, if you don't mind...
Okay, just give me a massive minigun. Alright, thank you, Dr. Carrington. Deacon? No. Pam? Anybody got anything for me? No? You. I need to hand a question to Pam. Hello, Pam.
Setting human-machine interface to 100%. Good evening, Agent. My data indicates Mercer's safe house has been established. Reward dispensed. Further help is required. I have the location of a Black Ops cache. It contains supplies our organization needs.
Okay.
Railroad Alpha has asked for you to secure the cache from any hostiles in its vicinity.
What's in the cache?
Contents are classified. However, if the cache is secured, it increases our organization's effectiveness by 2%. Warning, margin of error is 3%. The cache is hidden in compliance with tactical counter-surveillance protocols. This RFID device will locate and unlock the cache upon close proximity.
What does RFID stand for again? I feel like we've dealt with this in games recently.
How does this device work?
The device is calibrated to identify you as Colonel Johnson of the Defense Intelligence Agency. Colonel Johnson is authorized to access all DIA military ordnance in the region designated Commonwealth. You only have to secure the cache. Runners will transport contents on a separate timetable. Terminating human-machine interface.
No, Pam. Hello. RFID. That exists in real life. What does RFID stand for? I can't remember. I'll take it. Ruined skyscraper. Deacon? You look like you want a word. No? Right, who can I... Is it Pam I sell to?
Pam.
All processes are busy.
Thanks for fucking nothing, Pam. I thought I could sell stuff. I've been given a massive chain gun that I don't want. There isn't actually a shop in here, is there?
You really walked the Freedom Trail?
Yeah.
By yourself?
Yeah. Of course I did. Alright, let me just... Where was the quest I was handing in here? Oh, where the Park Lane Apartments. He's just going to give me another one anyway, isn't he? Tinker Tom, I need a word.
We're all the sense God.
God, I could just kill Tinker Tom. The fact I could do that, I'd probably get shot to pieces in here, but the game just lets me, which is wild. Tinker Tom.
Another Mila placed and even more data.
Yep.
Can always use more Milas placed, if you're interested. Or we could just do some business.
Business?
Let's see what you got.
You got
Oh, yeah. Tinker Tom's a shop. I'm going to sell him that massive gun. What did it give me? A high-speed shredding minigun. Okay, the problem with these guys is they just give you the quest. They don't ask you if you want it, they just give you it. Thanks, Tinker Tom. Right, so... Surely I don't just keep doing these. But I've not done a DIA cache yet, have I? But I feel like I've been doing a bit too much of these. We could also do it now because of the past one of the new quests, isn't it? I've not done a DIA cache, so maybe we do that next. But then at some point I'm going to have to start realising that these are just Radiant quests and there's no point in doing them. Also, this really reminds me of Echoes of the Eye.
Bunker Hill and our asset there is not widely known.
What?
Please keep it that way.
Got a lot of sense in
God
play
damn
right
it!
now. Makes
Losing
things really
Augusta is a
dangerous.
real blow. Not your fault, I know.
I actually don't understand
What is it?
what these people are asking me to do all of a sudden. Maybe I'm at the point with these as well where... Okay, I'm going to do one of these missions. Maybe I'm at the point with the railroad as well where I'm not, like... What am I trying to say? Maybe there's a point like with the Brotherhood where you do a certain amount of missions and then it's, right, progress the main story. Maybe I'm already at that, but because there's so many different kinds of quests that the railroad can give you, I'm not... It doesn't feel like I've hit the point where there's nothing to be gained from continuing work with the railroad. Does that make sense? Because there's no point in continuing to do these quests forever. Let's see how far this one is away. This is just one that I've never done before, so I'm going to do this. I can't remember the fact that Mercer's safe house was actually for Pam. But it said to go back and hand it in. As far as I remember, I've not done anything for Pam. I don't get it. Let's get out here and have a look anyway, see where I need to get to. I've still not found the safe or the swift exit out of the Old North Church. I wrote down, by the way, 5 missions to do today. I had planned sort of a basic plan. I've done them all, and there's still an hour of today's stream left. Might actually start thinking about the DLCs, Alcario. Not that I'd know which one to start with. Don't tell me which one to start with, I might just pick one at random. There's one that I know people talk about being really good. Because people have been spuffing about it for a while. And I might leave that until a bit later on. But as for the others, I don't know whether they're massive or they're tiny. I've got the stuff that increases your base building options. They're installed already, and to be honest, they don't feel like they provided much, other than some gym equipment that gives you... Oh, I forgot to... I don't know if I mentioned that on stream. The gym equipment you get in one of the DLCs that's just add stuff to the base building, you know, like pieces and bits and bobs for crafting. They add gym equipment like a pommel horse and some weights. And if you use, it turns out, if you use the pommel horse, you gain a permanent +1 agility. I say permanent. But then if you go and use the weights, you get +1 strength. And it turns the agility off. It's like you can use them for buffs that sort of temporary as you go. It's kind of... I don't know why they added that, though. It's strange. But I'm taking I'll happily take +1 agility. Okay, right, it's the middle of the night. I'm overtired. I could do to head towards somewhere where there's got a proper bed, because they've only got bedrolls over there. So the DIA cache is actually super close. We'll head down there, and then if I need to sleep really badly, we'll go to Good Neighbour. I must be floating some high adrenaline at this point. None. It's the insomnia that's making me tired, right? My AP free refresh is down and my strength, but that's not too bad. Why do I have no adrenaline? Alright, let's head down towards this DIA cache. It's somewhere south of Good Neighbour. The city's always chaos. But this part is starting to get calmer. I think I've soaked up so much of the chaos in eastern Boston that it's actually just a gentle walk now. What's the chances a suicider comes around the corner and just charges at me angrily? It's not the Old North Church, is it? Must be some different building. Is that Fanwheel Hall? No. I'm already close to whatever this DIA cache is. Radiation barrels. God, I am actually asking for trouble jumping around on cars like this. Oh. That is a friendly turret, isn't it? That's some trouble. it's all the named ghouls. Eric's got a theory, right, where all these ghouls that have got names. Look, Mr. Parker.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, shit, maybe I shouldn't have done that. His theory is that all these old ghouls are, Look, they're the ghouls from the main character's neighbours from Sanctuary Hills. Oh god, that's a lot of... Oh god, there's tons of them. Mr. Sumner, I'm sorry. Mr. Donahue, I'm sorry. Mrs. Donahue. CCK, you got talking about me wiping out your entire family of Deathclaws. Fucking hell, Scotty. I've just wiped out an entire family of ghouls. Scotty, I killed so many ghouls there, but didn't check how much XP they were worth. I hope you was watching. Don't seem to be any more though. I think ghouls get me like 50 XP, maybe 40. It's not a massive amount. That is the turret from... That's the turret from the alley down there, right? Don't deflect, you know what you did was wrong. I'm saying, I'm not necessarily entirely guilty against Deathclaws. I just went and killed a human. An entire family of humans. If you can call ghouls humans. A trader. Please kill him. Some gunner walking through, that's fine. Postal Square. Have I never been here before? I guess not. It's just a Brahmin. What is that? Joe's Spookies. Alright, someone's going to have to help me with what the hell a spooky is. I'm kind of interested to go in and investigate, but I'm assuming it's full of gunners. What is a spooky? Never mind, I need to be up here, don't I? 18 metres up. Fucking hell, that's a long way up. No, lights off. Stealth characters don't need to have a massive spotlight. Spooky's what Trim does in his pants. Spooky. There's something ugly about the word. It feels like I'm saying something bad. Am I going up this staircase? Yes, okay. Maybe we'll get a look at what Trim's Spooky looks like from... Not Trim's, Joe's Spooky looks like from above. Tell you what though, we're surviving. Somehow there's only 40 minutes of today's stream left and we're still alive, Team 1. I do these things for you. Right, let's go up to the top. Anything up here? No. If I recall, I've not slept since Bunker Hill. If I was to die now, that would be quite the setback. I need to stay alive for Dougie. I promised him. I also promised Cheeky and Thandir, and they've been let down too. Somebody been practicing their hairdressing? Oh no, they're bandage scissors. There's a scary moment for a second there where it... Okay, I can't shoot through that, but I have a strong fit. What am I doing in here again? I have a feeling they could probably see me through it. Whoa! This looks like exactly the type of position I can get cornered from or shot from above.
What the?
Okay, that was reckless. That was dumb. That was reckless. But it worked. I assume they weren't friendly because I've made a terrible mistake otherwise. What did that door frame do to you? It looked at me funny. It's up to me what scares me. Trim. That guy just took a bullet in his kidneys. It's fine. Do I need to be in the elevator? Do I need to be just across the floor here? Take the Molotov, take the bottle caps, take the stim pack, take the jump scare because she just slammed the door and it made me nervous. That's why I'm scared of door frames. Next question. Here? Fuck me. What's in here? Was that all I had to do? For some pre-war money and a pocket watch? That's what we got. Ported advanced shotgun. Bookslayer sure shot. What else is there? Plasma cartridges. 50 caliber ammo is definitely good. A tuxedo and a formal hat. A hardened sniper rifle. Is that everything? There's ammo that I don't really need. And a red dress. Of course. I mean, I could just leave. Oh, we can pick advanced locked doors now, look. I think we can pick expert locked doors, if I aren't shit at the lockpicking. So at 1 o'clock.
That's it.
Oh shit, hello friend. Please be alone in that room. Did I unlock that door? Love this game. Brilliant. I might just make my way out now, you know. Not seeing any reason to stay in here unless there's some fucking loot or something at the top. Hang on a minute. Let me just quickly check. No? Nothing? Okay, I'll take a desk fan then if that's all I'm getting out of this. Good. Easy. Pam. Well, that was oddly effortless. That's another mission I've done today. I'm going to add it on the list just to tick it off. Reminds me of the Lundios method from Skyrim, where the idea was to try and find out what quest you should do next while you're in a particular area, is make all of them active and just go to the closest waypoint marker. But I actually had a plan today. I didn't need to use the Lundios method. I actually had a plan and I burnt through the plan really quickly. We have, however, collected some good gubs. There was 2 copies of the Wasteland Survival Guide. I'm still alive, more importantly. I assume this RFID thing is... This doesn't feel like a main quest to me. But with the railroad, it's been difficult so far to work out what is a main quest and what isn't. I just want to know if there's some benefit to working with the railroad like there is to working with the Brotherhood. Because if I can get a third equivalent of the artillery bombs and the vertibirds, I'm taking it. Especially if it's something stealth related. But what could they offer me? I suppose it'd be some... No, it can't be. If it's anything like the other two, because the other two are like infrastructure stuff, aren't they? Where you can build artillery at the bases and things. You can use the vertibirds. I don't know what a stealth thing would be. I hope it's not like you can call people in or something. If there is anything, anyway. Don't spoil it if there is or there isn't. Come on, loading time. This is the area, Scotty, of Boston. I don't know if this is the one that you were referring to, where there's some areas that are really long loads. Or is it mine? I can't remember. I mixed you both up. All greens look the same. That's what I'm learning. Yeah, this area around Goodneighbor seems really bad for like unnecessary long loads. The daft thing is, you can load the game in from the start menu in seconds. It's not like the game takes long to load at all. That's loading the entire map, especially when you're outside and in the city. I don't get it. Anyway, let's go hand this in. I seem to be at a bit of a strange impasse with the railroad. But I think this might be the first thing I've ever done for Pam. I'm not going Spunkin' Joe's or whatever it's called. Or is it Spookies? This part of the map is cool though. Pretty much all of the massive metal buildings rubbing against each other and creaking. It makes it sound like Dead Space. Did you finish Dead Space, Alcario? You've been playing that as well, right? There needs to be more Dead Space. What was that? There was a game that came out recently that looked like Dead Space, wasn't it? But it was apparently crap. And not made by the same people. Wow, this was an absolutely insignificant quest. Oh. There's some raider up there. I can do without that fight. In fact, I could probably just run by. And there's Old North Church. I've just spent most of the night in game just running around on my knees doing work for a faction that doesn't seem to want to give me anything for it. You rage quit Dead Space as I can't win the final boss fight. Apparently I don't have the proper weapons to get the job done. I would have to restart to get the correct ones and level them up. Oh yeah, I forgot Dead Space is willing to do that, yeah. Like the old Resident Evil games, right? Where if you just don't have the correct setup, you can kind of softlock yourself. Running around on your knees. But they've got something for it. They better have some kind of balm for my knees or something that at least stops the rash. Yeah, the Dead Space games are kind of brutal in that regard. Put yourself in a death loop situation. Actually, they aren't. The first one is, I suppose. But yeah, I know what you mean. So, are you just not able to do enough damage to it? Or does it need a particular type of weapon? I can't remember what the end of that game was like. The first one or the second one? Jesus Christ,
Pam wants you. She explained why, but I couldn't figure it out.
Thank you, drummer boy. Errand boy. I'm going to Pam anyway, aren't I?
Glad you're with us.
Pam!
Institute presence increases odds of detection of all northern routes by 52%.
52%. That's prohibitively dangerous.
Charmer, how do you feel about getting thrown back into the fire?
Here we go.
Is it that bad?
Potentially catastrophic. We've hit a snag with Dr. Amore. You've dealt with her before, but you may not know of the vital role she plays in our organization. Synths are supposed to go to the memory den. The doctor gives them a new set of memories, then they move out. But her latest patient is stuck there. The runner's route has been compromised, and we're looking for options.
Why do synths get new memories?
The mind job is voluntary. Each synth has his or her own reasons for opting in. Most do it to avoid being captured. A synth knows nothing about our world. There's dozens of ways they could slip up and draw attention to themselves. Pam, what if we reroute through Lexington?
The switchboard is a nexus of Institute activity. Odds of detection increase exponentially with proximity to the nexus.
In English, Pam.
She means we can't run ops anywhere remotely near Switchboard. The Gen 1s blocking the original route have to go.
What? Gamer for fun, welcome to the stream. That's how many streams I've done in a row without missing one. The 516 is the most I've ever done. Welcome to the stream.
Why is killing them our plan B?
Excellent question.
Assaulting an entrenched Institute position is always risky. I don't want to put one of our top agents in harm's way unless it's necessary. Go to Dr. Amari and tell her rerouting isn't possible. You're there to clear the route for one last run. There's a lot at stake here, so get the job done.
Memory
analysis.
Unless you need my medical expertise, please bother someone else.
I need to talk to Pam.
Gonna pass.
All right. Excuse me.
Stream streak and personal best is a good way of saying it, Tagslight. Yeah, Tagslight, welcome to the stream. So I've got the next quest, but I need to go and speak. The trouble is with doing this one is I need to go and speak to Dr. Amari at the memory den, right? But I need to go and speak to Dr. Amari anyway for the main quest. Pam.
Cache secured, Pam.
Machine-human interface. That's great, Agent. Those provisions will really help Organization Railroad. Here's your reward. Have a good day.
Okay, just missions getting completed. When he hits 516, he's going to do a 24-hour one. You don't want a 24-hour stream. Right, I'm in a bit of a strange spot with the game all of a sudden. Tagslight, however, good afternoon. Like, yeah, I mean, I finally got that, so I'm going to have to think of a way to... I suppose I need to do the main quest, don't I? It both of us a bit sick. What, a full 24-hour stream? Fuck that. I agree with you, kid.
Pam.
Recalibrating using new data set.
Okay, so we've at least got our next quest, I suppose. But I don't know whether I engaged that by doing a bunch of the Radiant stuff, or whether everything I've done up to this point was actually necessary in some way. Speaking of which, out with you a new Trim Marathon stream.
Take your time cooking up something. I hope it goes better than
You didn't do one in 2023 either, though, if you think about it. Would you too? 24-hour Monster Marbles stream. You trying to kill me?
You're the one that scored the DIA cache, right? Tom's dying to talk to you about it.
The cache you found has some real serious high tech. But the creme de la creme is ballistic polymer weave. Lightweight, serious stopping power. And it looks just like normal clothing. I got some in stock now. Oh, give me some time. I got all sorts of ideas.
I'll take a look.
Made a new batch of whatnots for you.
What did he say? Anyway. He said something about armour that's got a lot of stopping power. Covert sweater vest. Okay. No, thank you. Cigarette carton I can get rid of. It was junk, wasn't it? Picked up some bits and bobs. Pre-war money, there we go. Packs of cigarettes. Silver pocket watch. Bang. You heard it here first. Trim and Stubble, a 24-hour kissing stream. No! He did mention something.
The boys have been working on some new toys. You want to take a look?
Let's take a look.
I will set you up, my friend.
Has he got some new fancy piece of armour or something? Is this it? Leaded fiberglass combat. 40 damage. Is this what he's referring to? No. I don't get what's happened. Trim, I need to see Sam's pink head looking so deflated and nearly dead propped up against your wall again. And hear him talking from the toilets. Hang on, what was he selling? Is it that? It might be the armoured stuff. Powerful receiver for the deliverer. He actually does set... So, right, here's the thing. He said he's got some new upgrades for the deliverer, right? And he does. That can only... Sam when? I don't think we've heard from Sam in the Doomhaus until like 5 minutes before that stream went live in 2022. I think that killed him. He swore off the internet. Wait, the Tinker Tom special, if you're not in combat. Oh, I've seen that, haven't I? Yeah, that's what I was about to say, Taxline. Did he actually make it home? Or is he dead? Right, I I don't know about the memory dead thing. I don't know. I don't know what's happened. I suppose I can't do the memory den thing until we do the main quest, can we? Do we do the main quest tomorrow? Because I'm kind of just full of Radiant stuff now. A dead drop at Randolph's safe house. The Starlight Drive-In needs defending, and then it's the other stuff. There is that, actually. Wait. All I have left to do... Are we pushing towards DLC, maybe? All I have left to do is whatever this is, the Cabot House thing. Dangerous Minds is the main quest. Then that's new shit, that's new shit, that's new shit, that's new shit. And then a bunch of Radiant quests, other than this. Are we progressing through this game faster than I thought we were? And obviously some miscellaneous goods. Weird. Okay, I'm in a bit of a strange spot now. So, I need to do the main quest before I do the rest of this, because I'm going to the memory den, and I'd rather the main quest was what introduced us to it. But, I've got fatigue now. Fuck me, I keep not properly sleeping. I want to know what Tinker Tom just gave me. Is this armour? No. Is there an armour workbench in here somewhere? That one? No. He was talking about fancy clothing. Has he actually died, Trim? He spent 24 hours in Trim's company and just gave up on everything. Kind of respect it. Right, I suppose then we just head home? Wouldn't you? Yeah. But Tremette's managed to survive it. Trim's WoW characters can't spend that long in his company, have you noticed? They all give up eventually. Even Asda. Well, we're not doing a cooking stream. Wait, yeah, has this whole thing been the idea of... No, because I suppose to actually 97 a video game, you'd have to come back and finish it, wouldn't you? You'd call what she's doing surviving. She's doing her best. Oi. I need to think of what to... I suppose we just do the main quest, right? I'll go home, we'll drop some stuff off. I suppose what Tinker Tom was offering was that, that, like, plus 44 damage resistance stuff. Because I think my damage resistance is 70 or so, as it is, without a chest that has plus 44 on it, imagine. I'll give her that, yeah. She's going to be levelling on Fresh soon. I'm actually starting to think about Fresh. But I need to beat the game tomorrow to start thinking about Fresh. Not Fallout, by the way, World of Warcraft. Why on a black screen? It's loading, mind, right? Look, you see it down here. For some reason, in this particular part of Boston, in like East Boston, the loading screens take ages. Let's think of something to talk about. Let's all guess what Trim had for breakfast. Gruel. This is on a brand new SSD, by the way. I think the basic loads are fine. They're usually interior loads take about 5 seconds. Exterior loads take 15 seconds. But in this particular area of Boston, the loading times are like 2 minutes for some reason. I don't know why. Food? Have you seen him, Alkiriel? He's not allowed real food. Good. Actually, nobody's seen him since that. Speaking of which, it might be Trim that died. He ate eggs out of a shoe using a comb. What was the donation goal for that one, Easy Green? Easy Green, welcome to the stream. Did say guess. Yeah, be a bit more specific, of course. Okay. I suppose I can hand that into Preston. There is this. I think this is one of the new quests. Let's try it. Vault 88 radio beacon.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol V.A.T.S. This signal will repeat.
Shall we just do this? It depends where it is. Is that near Somerville Place?
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish.
Oh, I don't really know that area very well.
Emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning.
I think this might be one of the new ones.
Personnel are required to respond under emergency.
Let's get that Merkwater Place for something else. Where's Merkwater Place? Down here somewhere. Wilson Automatoys. Merkwater Construction Site. Maybe? Taking point, Merkwater Construction Site. I mean, 6-4's right. Okay, that's a new settlement. I suppose if I'm going to be venturing into that southern part of the map, we probably do it this way, right? But first, I definitely need to go to Good Neighbour because I am exhausted. I've got fatigue, I've got insomnia, I've been sleeping so little in today's stream that I've managed to rack up so many diseases that I can't even see straight. So let's go to Good Neighbour.
This outfit's way worse than the last one.
And I'm going to head down into an area I've never been to before, just so that Team 2 can feel happy in the fact that I might start taking some damage. You dead? Yes. Alright, let's go to Good Neighbour then, which I think is down this road. And we'll work in from there. I think it's one of the new ones. But I aren't sure because it's voice acted, which has made me think it might not be. If it is, let's just do it. We'll find out as we go, right? This area seems calm anyway. I think I've been to Good Neighbour so many times. Although where is Good Neighbour? Good Neighbour's in this direction. No, I'm alright, Alkirian. I think I might just do it and see what happens. Then again, we swore off them, didn't we? I don't know. Nah. It's alright, Alkirian. I'll set off in that direction, because we need to go to Merkwater Place at some point anyway. I'm weary now from lack of sleep. Look at my AP bar at the bottom right. I need to go down here anyway, and I'll feel it out. Okay, so that's the back entrance to Good Neighbour. I think I need to go this way to get to Good Neighbour. Give the ghouls one thing. They certainly know how to bed themselves into somewhere that's hard to find. Okay, so that's where... No, don't talk about the swamp. I'm looking forward to a bit of daylight, let alone anything else. Good Neighbour. Lovely. Thanks for making yourself utterly impossible to find. Alright, let's sort ourselves out. I need to eat. I need to sell some stuff. I need to do some bit of trading. I need to go and sleep. And we'll even say hello to Mina on the way through. edible food. As far as the 24-hour streams are concerned, anyway, he just sits and eats cream eggs. Daisy. 1 second. Pop on the... No, this is our new outfit now, right? Grandpa's hat, the red dress, and the fashionable glasses. Got a new hat for our selling gear.
Oh, you're back. Can't get enough looks of this lovely figure of mine. No? Guess you'll just have to shop then.
Let's see what you got.
Everything's guaranteed to last. Until it doesn't.
That's a way better hat. She sells 50 caliber and 308 rounds, but I aren't firing that much of it lately. Sell a frag mine. I don't want to... That nuke mine doesn't weigh a great deal. 24 hours of Fallout 4. No. Sell a plasma grenade. Was it drugs I was selling? I do miss the days when I had 60 of each drug and we made all that money. I could be making more money now, but I don't really need it. I hate to say it. I didn't have as much. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Bunch of 5mm. I'm assuming, Daisy, you don't have any purified water for me. That would be nice. You do. 3. I'll take them. Because even with not picking food and water up and stuff, my money's still riding up.
Hey there, cowgirl.
Hang on a minute. It's ultralight shadowed metal left. Patrolman sunglasses. And it's a strong look. Oh God! I just realised something. When I first joined, I said I'll go up and speak to the mayor at the end of towards the end of the stream, and I never did. And that was like 2 months ago. Easy Green, thank you for the bits. Maybe I should fix that.
Don't have no handout.
Alright, I might go meet the mayor with the final 10 minutes of today's stream. I completely forgot about that. Shit. Because he said, oh, come and meet me in my office. I was like, yeah, I'll just get this quest done and then I'll go and do it. Look at Mina, by the way. A lot of people get a lot of things named after him in Doomhaus streams, but in the Fallout playthrough, Mina's managed to become a brewery robot that hangs around in the toilets.
Greetings, buddy. Would you like a cold one, or did you want to hear a joke?
Mina can tell jokes.
Tell me a joke.
How about a pizza joke? Never mind. It's too cheesy. Care to wet your whistle? Or do you require a laugh?
No thanks.
Okay.
Okay, so we've managed to make Mina a character that tells P-word and cheese-based jokes. And there's some people out there that don't believe in fate. Hello!
Oh, you. Staying with us today? Renter assumes no expectation of privacy or safety for you or your belongings.
Proud yourself, Mina?
Deal.
Top floor. Long hallway. Last room on the right.
Alright, let's rent a room. Let's finally sleep. I've never been this tired, I don't think, in this playthrough. I think I've done 2 hours with like only sleeping in bits and bobs. Nearly 3 hours. Finally. Extremely proud. How about a pizza joke? No, maybe not. It's too cheesy. That's not something you'd say. Okay, I'm already got fatigue and insomnia. Let's not get a third. Good, okay. Just peckish. I can live with that. Finally. Alright, I'm going to go meet the mayor. He seemed like an interesting person when we were first here. What did he do? He saved me, didn't he? Somebody was trying to threaten me for money or for protection money or something, and the mayor just stabbed the guy in cold blood.
Good to see you.
Hey, buddy.
Good to see you again. Here for a laugh or did you want a cold beverage?
One more joke from Mina.
Tell me a joke.
A communist, a spy, and a Chinese man walk into a bar. He orders a drink. Here for a laugh, or did you want a cold beverage?
No thanks.
Okay.
Okay. Fucking hell. I'm going to round it out with a case of being deceased. Wouldn't you like that to happen? What did he say? A communist, a spy, and a Chinese man walk into a bar. He orders a drink. I think the government might have got into Mina's joke list. Also, I've never heard that before. Right, the mayor. Hello, postman.
Yeah?
Why are you dressed like a postman if you're not a postman? Alright, good. Could I have slept there all along? No. Okay. I don't even know. I've not been in there, but that's where we're going to go tomorrow for the main quest, right?
I heard you walked that freedom trail. What, you some kind of, what do they call it? History buff?
Yes, that's all that's at the end of the Freedom Trail, if anybody asks. Deserve something for my resub. Okay, let's go to the old... I've never been in here, but the mayor said, come and meet me in my office, like 2 months ago, and I said, yeah, I will, mate. Yeah, cheers for saving my life, and then I've just never been back. Oh, damn. Spiral staircase. This place is big.
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time, but a flying ship? Yowza.
Alright. Didn't fly very far, though. I don't know if you've seen it. Unless you... Wait, is he talking about the Pridwin or the Constitution? Because the Constitution didn't fly at all. But somebody, and I'm not naming names, accidentally fucked it up.
Better for everyone that way.
This is a proper old statehouse, isn't it? With the... What was in these previously? A baseball glove. A bone cutter. Shall I pick something up off the floor, Elkirion? Something red. What's going on in here?
A new player and good neighbor. Hello, little pawn. Welcome to our fun and games.
Hey there.
You ever tried chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep the game going. Keep that in mind.
Beat Mina at chess.
We didn't get to the top of this town by playing fair.
Neither did I, actually, in that instance. Hello, Mayor.
Too bad about Finn. Gonna miss him next super mutant attack rolls round. Oh well. What can I do for our newcomer?
What's your story, Hancock?
My favorite subject. I came into this town about a decade ago. Had a smooth set of skin back then. While I was busy making myself a pillar of this community, I would go on these, wild tears. I was young. Any chems I could find, the more exotic the better. Finally found this experimental radiation drug. Only one of its kind left, and only one hit. Oh man, the high was so worth it. Yeah, I'm living with the side effects, but hey, what's not to love about immortality?
You're immortal?
Well, not exactly. Ghouls just age really, really slow. Something about the rads, maybe? Who knows?
You're immortal?
Oops.
Well, not
right.
Just go steal something. I prefer something blue and something borrowed.
All that chem use definitely prepared you for a career in politics.
People respect me because I don't put myself above them, alright? I sling and shoot up just like the next guy. Now, before you bring me down, is there anything else you need?
Tell me more about this town of yours, good neighbor.
It's all about the people, understand? They're freaks, misfits, and troublemakers, and that's why I love them. Everyone here lives their own life, their own way. No judgments. Now, was there anything else?
I just thought, what if Good Neighbor's a faction? Don't confirm or deny that if you know, but there's a chance that Good Neighbor could be a faction just like the Railroad and the Brotherhood and the Minutemen.
Did I hear you talking about the Institute?
You like my little speech? I do it every once in a while in case they're listening in. I want those synth makers to know that Good Neighbor is off limits. No one gets replaced in my town. But hey, weren't we talking about your needs? What did you come here for?
Looking for work.
Work, huh? I'll tell you what, I got reconnaissance needs. There's a lot of weird talk coming in about a place called the Pikmin Gallery. It's raider territory up there, but they've been quiet. Like uncomfortable post-coitus quiet. Snoop it out and give me the word.
Pikmin Gallery is the red door we were talking about, right? Near where CCK haunts.
What else can you tell me about Pikmin Gallery?
Nothing. That's why I'm paying you to go out there.
Can I pass the yellow speech check to get paid?
I might be interested, but let's talk money, Hancock.
Okay. Usual job pays 200, but let's put it at 250.
So much stuff was procking that I didn't even manage to hear what he said. I'm not going to push it any further though. 250 caps is not too bad. Because it is actually really close to good neighbor.
Scout out Pikmin Gallery. On it.
Cool. Be thorough, okay? I'm not paying for a look-see. Find out what's really going on there.
Again, not a main quest. I suppose that's all we've got time for, though. That was a productive as Dick's stream. Thing 2, can you feel too aggrieved if I killed like 7...
Bitch, but aren't you supposed to be heading to Pikmin Gallery for
Yes, sorry, if I killed like 7 Deathclaws in today's stream. Alright, I don't know where I'm going to be calling this one. Can I get to the balcony? What's going on up here? I was going to go stand out on the balcony in Goodnight, but that would have felt good. Tell you what, we'll go back to the bedroom. We'll do it like the old Skyrim days. Yeah, that was a really productive stream. I got like 6 quests done today or something. Is this what being a normal video game player is like and not some fucking idiot who takes ages to do anything? I'm feeling it. But that is it. How many marbles left, Scotty, until the Euros, did you say? 15? 20? If you've only got 1 point, everybody, it's time to start being nervous about not qualifying for the next thing. Oh, we need to break the news to Dougie. I spoke to him earlier, but he wasn't there to hear it. Right, let's go back to the hotel.
What you admiring? My clothes or the man wearing them?
The gun. We'll have one last joke from Mina and then let's go and play some marbles, shall we? I think Scotty said that there's only 20 marbles left before Euro 2024. Now that Eurovision's behind us, we've got the next thing to qualify for. Wait, one more joke from Mina.
It's my favorite person. Got some premium shit here.
Now, would you like a cold one, or did you want to hear a joke?
We're about to get out of here, Mina, so...
Tell me a joke.
What do people from outside of Boston have in common with a bottle of beer? They're both empty. From the neck up, would you like a beer?
No thanks.
Okay.
Thanks, Mina, yeah. I've never heard that before. I liked it. Alright, you know what, Mina? Yeah, well done, yeah. Okay. Finally told a good one. Good. Calling Chris... Yeah, no, wait. Yeah, Mina. Oh, fuck, I'm conflicted. Alright, everybody, that is it for today. I'm going to sleep real quickly. And this is where we're going to end the stream in this lovely Leather Chesterfield. That was an absolute belter of a stream. And I get to say for the second stream running that Team 1... wins. Who can I see? Kitten gets big points. 6-4, big points. Trim, big points. Good work, everybody. Alcarion, I've got some bad news that I'm very happy to deliver. Get shot. Satan, good work as well. That is it for today's Fallout. Very, very good. I did an RFID quest for Pan. I did the Butcher Bill quest. We got the Savoldi quest done. Delivered the egg and the Devil's Due thing. Got the Mercer Safe House sorted. And the Parkview Mealer. And handed all of them in today. I made friends with the Deathclaw and all of that as well. Absolutely chopped it today. Good shit, everybody. Thank you all for being here. I will see you all tomorrow for more Fallout, as I will every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and Thursday, until the credits roll on this playthrough. I have survived. The chop counter stays at 22. Dougie is still doing well, despite the fact he lost Eurovision. But for now, let's go play some marbles and let's qualify for Euro 2024, shall we? Roger that. Thank you all. I'll see you all tomorrow. Unless you're in the Doomhaus Discord, then stick around. Also, stick around a bit longer because there's a best of coming at the end of the stream. How about that? Lovely. Alright. Thanks to the events of Eurovision, the very last place, unfortunately, Dougie, was yourself. Which means your country, which was Norway, came dead last and you lost a point. So you are now on 1. The bookie said that places 1 and 2 would both be green in Israel and Croatia. However, Croatia and Israel were leapfrogged by Switzerland, which was an orange country, meaning Azzy got 5 points and won Eurovision. So, Sothan came third with Ukraine, Slop second with Croatia, which means the oranges won 5 points. The Greens won 3 for second, 1 for third, but then lost 1, meaning the Greens only took 3 from the competition and the Oranges took 5. Easy. Oranges, it's time we sorted that out again, even further, by winning today's marbles. The scores stand at 80-71 in favour of the Greens. The Greens are still doing well, but we can fix it today. If you would like to join in for today's marbles, you must simply type the password.
Still 10 points in the lead.
It's true. Sort of. 9. If you would like to join for today's marbles, you must simply type the password, and the password is...
Give it 5 minutes.
Auger. Go. Auger, welcome to the stream. Sad that I didn't get a singer. Maybe I can get a football team. Possibly. You just need... I think it might need 3 points to qualify for the Euros. Oop, I had to type Kitten's name into the marbles field. Right, where are we? Here. Good. Right, slightly calmer Monday stream today after last week's bullshit, so I'm going for 15? We have, for the oranges, Auger, welcome to the stream for the greens. Cats, welcome to the stream for the greens. We've got 6-4. Mindray. Alcaria. Easy Green. Lundios, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. Scotty. Satan. Jamie, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. For the greens. Tag Slack for the oranges. Dougie for the greens. And Amina for the oranges. That is a tight marbles. 14. Oh shit, there's loads. Hang on. Wait. I forgot to click into Discord, so it all fills it up again. Did you tab complete that? Pretty good. Tab complete what? Cats? Shrill, welcome to the stream as well. You made it. Shrill is in for the greens. Shrill. How are we? Welcome to the stream. What did I tab complete? Alright, 15 marbles enter. If you need to get some points, today's the day to do it because it is tight. I was lurking but also snoozing because I had a crap sleep last night. No worries, we got you. Kind of need to win to get my name back. Oh yeah, Tag Slack's been deleted because he was just removed from the competition, I should say. Alright, first person to pick it up if you want to go. Have a great day, good luck. CCK, it was nice to see you. See you tomorrow, potentially. You can do, say cats and hit tab, it'll autofill the rest. Oh, Mina, I see. Sorry, I get it now. Alright, Auger says 3. We've got 15 marbles. We've got Kitten, Auger, Cat, 6-4, Mindray, Alkirion, Easy Green, Lundio, Scotty, Satan, Jamie, Tag Slack, Dougie, and Mina. 7 oranges and 8 greens. That's not bad, actually, for once. Alright, Auger says 3. 1, 2, 3 presses of the random button. Get. Auger has selected for us Portal Purgatory. Oh, Trim's in as well. Honestly, Trim, I'm sorry, my chat doesn't load. Trim for the greens. I have to keep clicking in to make sure chat's loaded. Alright, Portal Purgatory. For those that have never seen this level before, everybody who finishes gets a point. Is there anybody else? No. Can we re-roll pre, says Beta? 3, 2... Good luck, everybody. It's not that I couldn't forget. It's not that I forgot him. I couldn't see him. This level is so rare that anybody beats it that everybody who beats it gets a point. It's just the Portal Purgatory rule. Best of luck, everybody, if you've not got any points yet. The way we watch this level, because it's so busted, is we go to the end and we sit like this. Yeah, we only forget cellist in this place, that's true. Kitten's in the lead, but it all matters. It matters not. It matters about who gets the right portals.
And all you gotta do is say my name 3 times in a row. It must be spoken unbroken.
Spoken unbroken. Right, Trim is in the lead, but can he manage to get a route that works? The portals are so unbelievably random and difficult that it's very tough that you can actually get the right combination. Therefore, anybody who beats the level wins. Oh, Satan nearly. Satan is out. Alright, 6-4's building momentum. Can he do something with it? Alcarion's building momentum. That was a good try. Scotty's going for a try. Can Scotty stick the landing? No, Scotty's out. Easy Green out. Mind right dead. Okay, nobody's got some good speed up yet. The pegs can help. Trim's going for it. Can Trim get a good bounce? No. He's back out. Can Jamie get a good bounce? Lundios going for some stunts. Might not be the right angle. Lundios out. Auger out. Kitten, Mina out. No, wait, Kitten survived. Taxlax going for it. Oh, Taxlax said he needed to win to get his name back and he's fucking done it. Wait, Alcarion as well for the oranges. Two oranges? Is Kitten going to do it for 3? No. The orange is going to get 2 points. The score now shrinks to 7 points clear. Oh, Taxlax and Alcarion. Taxlax is your person of the century of the day. Alcarion, I suppose, pink name, right? No, Alcarion doesn't get person of the century of the day, but he does get a point. That's how we do it. 80 to 71. 2 points going to Taxlax, to the oranges. 1 to Taxlax, 1 to Alcarion.
Now do it without the cheat mods.
So Taxlax person of the century of the day, seen as he won. Alcarion also gets himself a bonus point. Alas, but no gold. Taxlax, you are gilded. Congratulations. That is huge. Ooh. Thank you, Paul Purgatory. Auger, on behalf of all of the oranges, I want to thank you for getting us that level. That means the oranges have gained 5 points back on the greens. Lovely. Gwynblade's crown comes off. The first orange person of the century of the day in over a week. Despite what he says about doubling, every modifier is basically just... Yeah, I shouldn't say double, yeah. Congrats, though. That's a rough map, isn't it, just? Missed everything. Where are these bonus points coming from? Portal Purgatory, cats.
I will eat your firstborn's toe.
Portal Purgatory's been like this for 2 or 3 years, Chaz. Whoever finishes it gets a bonus point on this level, because it's been impossible. Usually nobody finishes, but that was huge. Alcarion and Taxlax, congratulations, you both get points. So let me go and add 2 points for the oranges onto this. And we now find ourselves on 80 to 73, 7 points clear. But for now, everybody, let me share with you the brand new, released right this second, Doomhaus Best of April 2024 highlights. How about that? Is that the right link? I can only assume it is. It is. Enjoy the best of, everybody. I'll be linking that in Discord in a moment. Let me go like this. Let me go like this. Yeah, I don't know what we'd do about that, kid. It's a good question. That was the wrong thing. I didn't mean to press that. So let me go like this. And I need to go... I'll just release this to Discord while I remember. There it is. Best of is out. Enjoy that. And I'm going to get out of here. But next job, I need to also give Team 1 a victory. Especially the first couple of times the rule was in place when about 15 points were given out in a week. There was one where it went crazy, wasn't it? Like 3 people finished it once. But to get 2 in recent memory is good. Anyway, before we get out of here, let me just do this prediction. 7 people went on Team 1 today. Scotty put 20k on me surviving that, and only 2 people on Team 2. Alcarion put 56,000 channel points on me dying today. For the first time, when I don't tell everybody what I'm thinking of doing in a stream. Team 1, good work. Scotty is the leader. I didn't die. The oranges won 2 points. Today is a good day to be stubborn. Right, enjoy the best of if you haven't seen it. Follow everybody that is in the video. Thank you all for being here. Got 10 back on that. 10 whole channel points back for Kitten. Right, if you're staying on the platform, keep an eye out for Alcarion, who is live right now. Look out for Cheeky, Crispman, and everybody else that could stream in this awful place. Chaz, etc. Keep an eye out. Enjoy their streams. I love you all, but I'm getting out of here. Could somebody think of a final word as I thank everybody for the bits, the subs, the hosts, the raids, and everything. Thank you all for being here this afternoon. I appreciate everybody not distracting me while I survived. But for now, ooh, I like that. Augur, Mindrake, Kitten, Sit, Chaz, Cats, Shrill, and everybody else. Thank you all. I love you all. But the final word today is orange. Orange, you glad you're not green?